Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm hustling.
Sky's the limit, baby.
BoxingVoice.com.
We don't fight for rings and stuff like that. I don't fear anyone.
En este deporte no se viene a jugar y no le tengo miedo a nadie.
We don't come to play in this sport. I fear no one in this sport.
Does that mean that you will fight Triple G later this year?
Como lo dije en la pelea pasada, ahorita mismo me vuelvo a poner los guantes.
As I said in the last fight, right now I'll put on the gloves again.
¡Viva México!
Canelo wants to unify all the titles.
When did you realize, Andy, that you could take his power?
Because of the Mexican warrior that I am, I got that Mexican blood in me, so talking about the Mexican style, I just proved it.
BoxingVoice.com.
Ain't no other sight in the game to see the Boxing Voice.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Boxing Voice Radio. It is Wednesday, 9 a.m. on the Eastern, 6 a.m. on the West, and we're back. We were traveling, so we were not able to do yesterday's show, but we are in sunny Florida, as you can see. It's looking amazing here in the studio, and yeah, we're going to talk some boxing. If you feel like talking a little bit of Pro Box, which was on last night, feel free. We can do that. But today's subject is a little bit different, man. We're going to be talking the WBC and the very many orders that have come down. Specifically, the WBC now has officially ordered Jaime Munguia versus Christian Mbili for a WBC interim title. Believe it or not, this will be for a WBC interim title, which will make them the mandatory to Canelo Alvarez. Now, that didn't work out it is Thursday, not Wednesday. That didn't work out. Shout out to my wife. That didn't work out for David Benavidez, right? Like, all right. We should be back up and running. I have no clue what just happened, but everything's back. All right, so yeah, no, it was an internet thing, not a YouTube thing, from what I can see. Everything is back, though. That's part of Florida, I guess. So there's a lot to discuss, and I think that the biggest issue is the WBC have made some orders that we've seen before that haven't come to fruition, right? They've ordered David Benavidez in the past as the interim champion to face Canelo Alvarez. He won an interim title, and that actually never happened. And then, you know, they said, hey, if you win a title at 175, we'll, you know, make you the mandatory to the winner of David Benavidez and the winner of Beterbiev-Bivol and Arthur Beterbiev. That also didn't happen. So now they come out again and they tell David, hey, don't worry. The WBC is now confirming that on February 1st, that will be a final eliminator to determine whether or not, you know, the winner of David versus David is going to actually get to fight Arthur Beterbiev or Beterbiev-Bivol winner. So the WBC have now confirmed that David Benavidez versus David Morrell on February 1st will be a final eliminator to determine the next WBC light heavyweight mandatory challenger for Artur Beterbiev-Bivol winner on February 22nd. WBC interim and WBA regular belts both on the line for Benavidez and Morrell, which is the first time ever, right? So, they're not calling it a unification, but essentially someone's going to be bringing two interim titles together. So, man, the game is changing quickly and in an odd direction. In an odd direction when, you got two guys unifying two interim titles while the undisputed champ is defending all the real titles. It's just a nasty feeling and thought. This is confusion for the boxing fan. But again, same thing for Jaime Munguia, right? Jaime, now all he has to do is beat Christian Mbili, and he gets allegedly a fight with Canelo, which he might, because it was a, lucrative fight for Canelo, and it was an easy fight for Canelo. And Mbili maybe also gets the fight because he's not as dangerous as a David Benavidez or a David Morrell. So, these guys may end up getting those fights, unlike David Benavidez did not get himself that fight with, what's his good name here? The fight with, Canelo Alvarez, of course. So, that is an issue. And we have to see whether or not, they are going to be able to make that fight happen for David, as time and time again they failed them. Whether they is the WBC, Samson Lewickovic, the PBC, Louis DeCubas, it really doesn't matter. They seem to have failed him, and now is the time to get it right, in my opinion. Hopefully this does work out, but they would probably need to put some pressure on the WBC to help with this, because right now the WBC says and does what they want, and it really doesn't happen, bro. It depends who you are for these things to actually matter or mean anything in the sport, right? So hopefully, once again, they can do something and get David this fight with the winner. I hope it's Beterbiev. I really want David versus Artur Beterbiev. Bivol is going to be a bit of a boxer and moving around the ring so much, kind of like he did with Artur. I really want to see David, go to the body on Artur, something that people really haven't done. We'll see. If and when Jaime or Chris and Billy get the fight with Canelo, it's going to be an unfortunate situation because that order did not work out for David Benavidez. He was forced to move up. Truly an unfortunate situation because everybody wanted to see that fight with he and Canelo. Now they order Jaime and the Cameroonian, which I'm sure will get done. I'm sure that's going to get done. So, hopefully things work out, man. Hopefully things work out. So let's see here. Okay, they're saying Discord not good today. Let me try and restart it. But hopefully it gets done, man. X Spaces and Discord available for anybody that wants to call in. I'm waiting on Tone, the superstar, to join us, right? And see what's up, because I know he wanted to talk of the Clarissa Shields news, which was shocking to me. I ain't gonna front. We talk a little hip-hop here and there, so hearing this news that Clarissa and Pat Poose are together was whoa. And then, Remy Ma beefing with her. This is interesting to say the least. We all know how bad it Ms. Remy Ma is, but I don't know, you know, can they turn that into something for Clarissa? I mean, all news is good news, right? But I'm not sure they could turn that into some sort of celebrity fight. But yeah, hopefully this worked out. I restarted the Discord. Let me know if that worked. And if not, we'll keep trying to work on it. But yeah, man, this is what we're talking about. We got a few things, obviously, to discuss. So feel free to join us if you are interested in calling in. I got Malcolm on the check-in. What's up? Malcolm. Hold on, Malcolm. Let's see if it's on me or you. Yo. Are you there? All right. He dropped off. Khaled. Khaled on the check-in.
Hey.
All right.
Hey, yo, Nash, you hear me?
Perfect.
You hear me?
Perfect.
I bet. Hey, love this fight. Christian Mbili and Jaime Munguia. I'm not sure what the WBC gonna do. They gonna do WBC things, but as far as the fight is concerned, love the fight. I would favor Jaime in the fight, action-packed fight. Hope they make that fight. I think Jaime is a little more experienced. Actually, Jaime fights this weekend. I love all Jaime fights. I'm looking forward to Jaime fights. He fight this weekend. Looking forward to that. Hopefully that fight can get done like around April or something like that, right before Mr. Alvarez fight in May. So we get that done. And I want to see David Benavidez fight Arthur Beterbiev. Hey, yo, Ness, real quick, I was thinking about something you said, and nobody touched on it, but I think that this Top Rank with the Teofimo Boots fight is like a cash out for Teofimo. I think they're trying to get rid of him. Like, Boots will stop Teo. Because I remember thinking, like, hey, yo, Brian Norman to beat Teo just because Teo too small. I understand that Boots was like a 140-pounder and they fought in the amateurs, but that's amateurs and, like, dudes is like grown men now. I think, like, where they at in their bodies, I think Boots stop Teo. So I think that Top Rank just trying to get off of Teo, trying to cash him out, and just trying to move on from him. You know what I'm saying? Because they was in, like, litigation with him, and he really like a headache for them. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's as lucrative as he used to be. He ain't been putting on any per performances as he used to be. And this is an opportunity for Boots to get on pay-per-view, see what his value is, get a name. He can, like, sell the fight as I'm the black fighter that's going to beat the fuck out of dude that was, like, calling black people monkeys and shit like that. So I think this is a cash out, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't mean to get us off topic like that. I just wanted to bring that up because when you brought it up yesterday, Muggs was just happy about the fight, but you had introduced that cash out topic, and I thought that was an interesting point when I thought about it more later. So, yeah, bro, but nonetheless, Jaime fight, want that fight. Christian and Billy want that fight. And I do think that one of these guys is going to get the Mr. Alvarez fight in September. So, happy about that, bro. But, yeah, big dog, that's my call, bro. I appreciate you.
All right, champ. All right. Appreciate you. So, I'm having some fucking issues, right? I got my new camera connected here, and that shit keep freezing up. I don't know what's going on. I'm so tight right now. Gotta keep fucking unplugging this, doing it over. Garbage. Yeah, I don't know. This shit is wild right now. But if you're looking to call in, feel free. sound is working on Discord and on X Spaces. We are talking whether or not the WBC will actually do what they say and give David Benavidez an opportunity at the winner of Beterbiev-Bivol and Artur Beterbiev. And we're banking on them keeping their word and actually allowing either Jaime Munguia or Christian Mbili to face Canelo Alvarez, much like they didn't do for David Benavidez. So this is what we're talking about. The WBC convention is happening right now in Hamburg, Germany, and they've been ordering quite a few things. So we've been getting a lot of new news, and I felt like this was the biggest news to discuss. Obviously, the unofficial news of David Benavidez and David Morrell in a interim unification. You know, that's something we weren't expecting. And the news now that the winner of that fight will actually get to face Artur Beterbiev, Beterbiev-Bivol winner. I just don't believe it. Let's be real. I just don't believe it. I mean, we've what can I say? We've been here before, and waiting on the WBC to do what they say or to, you know, actually order something to happen. We'll see, man. We'll see, but it's hard to believe at this point, specifically when it comes to David, right? Because David, it's like they say one thing and they do another when it comes to him. So, I don't know, man. Pretty crazy. But again, Discord is available. X Spaces is available. If you guys want to call in, feel free. Now is the time. Let's see here. Shout out to everybody joining us. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. Putting the episode in the eyes of boxing fans that don't know we rocking out every day, multiple times a day. We're looking forward to being back today for a second time at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We got Day One McFly. Welcome to the prospect level. Appreciate you joining, TBV. And let's see what else we got. Quest, what up? What up? I don't know what happened, man. Looks like the camera isn't working the way I wanted to. I'm gonna have to set up another camera and do that in the background. But, you know, we're gonna power through it. We're gonna power through it, man. Hopefully we get some co-hosts a little bit later to join us. I got Malcolm on the check-in. What is up?
Yo, we good?
Straight.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Some shit happened with the mic and then the headphones started tweaking. Shout outs to Boxing Voice. Ness, shout outs to you, man. I'm not gonna talk too much about the topic. It's gonna be a little bit of hardcore shit. Shout outs to Pro Box last night for some boxing. I gotta finish the rest of the card. My pops had text me and then he's like, yo, you know Pro Box got some fights? And I'm like, oh shit, I ain't even know. You feel me? So to start off, man, the opening fight, some kid, Edwin Torcero, never heard of him, 1-0. Dude, they fucking put him in with a fighter with like 45 fights. He had like 27 losses and 16 wins. You feel me? But still, that's a big gap. You know what I'm saying? Because experience is experience. Took him out in the first round with some crazy ass body work. It was a good performance. I can't front. You know what I'm saying? For somebody who's 1-0, fighting at somebody that experienced, I was pretty impressed. And then he's a lightweight, man, but he's fucking big, and he's like 19 years old. So I could see him moving up. You know what I'm saying? In his prime, he'll probably reign around like 147 or some shit. But shout outs to him. Some other dude after that, Fonte Benjamin, I think that was his name. The pronunciation. Midwest Mafia got one, man. He's from Ohio. Another first round KO. There wasn't too much going on, and it's unfortunate when these guys take out their opponents too quickly. You can't really like analyze them too much, you know. But it was good, man. So you know, if Treese want to call in and he want to campaign for some people, that's his next up and coming guy, man. And the fight that I stopped at was Kitsugi is. I don't know how to be pronouncing these people's names. He fought already on Pro Box before. Yo, very solid pressure fighter. I can't front. I believe he got like a 6-round stoppage. You know, he's pretty good. My pops, that was the person that he was texting me about. He's like, yeah, he's pretty good in the pocket. You should see how he fight. And I'm like, he's probably just like talking bullshit. But I'm watching it and I'm like, oh shit, he actually looked impressive. My only thing, defensively, there's some shit he can work on. He has a bad habit. He drops his right when he throws his left. Yeah, I feel like a lot of fighters do that. But hopefully he does good. He's a bantamweight, just in case if anybody's asking. I hope down the line he can improve. Maybe in his strength, because you got power or you don't, but he's not really a power puncher. So, you know, when he fights higher opposition and they're very resistant, it's going to go to the distance, especially counterpunchers, man. Counterpunchers are going to be his kryptonite, but that's just me nitpicking. Shout outs to him. Great performance. And I don't know if you brought it up, but with all these announcements, I think it was the WBO that announced Jack Catterall fighting Barbosa for like some kind of eliminator. They doing Jack Catterall dirty, man. Like I think he should have been fighting for a title already, and then he got to go through one more loop. So it kind of fucking sucks, you know. But shout outs to Cat. I think that's a great fight. And with all the WBC shit, with Benavidez and Morrell, it's kind of weird, man. We're getting a Reggie Belt unification. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of funny. But we'll see what they decide to do, man, because when it came to Benavidez getting the WBC interim previously against Canelo, they didn't really activate his mandatory status until like a year and some change or some shit? It was for a while, so they could pick and choose, and it kind of aged bad. The whole Benavidez not picking to call Canelo's bluff aged pretty bad because even after this fight, he's only fighting for one belt, if I'm right. It's just mandatory for the WBC. It's not like he's going to get an undisputed bout against the winner of Bivol and Beterbiev, unless the sanctions do some other shit. I don't really know, but he could have just called that Canelo bluff, man. I really wanted him to call that bluff to just get that belt and then just move on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I gotta say, man. Shout outs to Boxing Voice. Yo, Ness, shout outs to you. And Remy can't get mad when she cheated on Papoose first with another battle rapper. If niggas know, they know, man. So these bitches can't be acting like that, man. That's what happens. Shout outs to the Boxing Voice.
All right. Appreciate you, champ. Huang, what up? Huang. Huang stayed with the bad connection. Joe Peasy. Joe Peasy, you gotta unmute. Oh, man. Joe Pilot. Huang, what up?
Yo.
Yo.
Good morning, TBV. Man, Malcolm, you better finish that card, baby, because that last fight was a beast. It was that guy Cordozo and the other guy was Ramirez or something like that. Man, that was a good one. You watched the card last night, man?
Some of it, yeah.
Man, that last one, that what you call it, the main event. Ooh, that was a good one. But nah, man, like I'm glad the WBC is doing this because you know, David, I'm glad he moved on from 168 on the cool because if he gets a shot, and we know he's gonna beat Morrell. Well, we don't know, but inshallah. But I believe he's gonna beat Morrell. And if Benavidez beat Morrell and he get that shot and he get undisputed at 175, he could be like, come test your greatness again, right? You was testing greatness at 170. You beat Kovac at 175, right? Come up here and test your greatness again at 175. Come take my undisputed because Beterbiev, he on the way out, man. You know, he's up there in age. But man, I do want to speak on the Teo thing because I couldn't call it the other day. my bad. But you know what? I like this Teo Boots thing, and I think people sleeping on Teo hurting Boots because see that Boots is what they say style make fights, right? In my opinion, Boots' style is right for the picking for Teo. You know, he likes to come forward. He's a pressure fighter. Boots is, you know, and you know, they talk about his value, you know. I don't think they're trying to cash him out. Because, you know, what do they do? Greatest showman, they always put these big Teo walk-ins and everything. And man, Teo, I don't know why everybody shit on him. He ain't have all the best fights, right? But man, he took out Loma. You know what I'm saying? He beat Loma. Teo was like, what, 15-0? 11-0? He wasn't even, I think it was like 15-0. He took out Loma. He took out Josh Taylor. I remember they were talking about Josh Taylor fighting Crawford at one point, at 147. You know what I mean? So, I think this will be a good one. It'll do pay-per-view. It'll put him on there. But the Munguia Mbili, man, I'm glad we got Munguia on Top Rank because, you know, Top Rank, you got to give them their credit. They put on good shows. I actually paid for my subscription ESPN Plus just for the Navarrete Oscar Valdez card. That was a decent card. And but nah, man, I think Munguia is gonna put on a show. He gonna do what he did. What was it, John Ryder? He gonna do to Mbili like what he did to John Ryder. Y'all watch that. So my money's on Munguia. And that's all I got in this. TBV, like and subscribe, man.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. If you're trying to call in, we got Discord available and X Spaces. Let me go ahead and try to put that link in the live chat here on YouTube for anyone that needs it. Once again, you do have to request on Discord if you're trying to rock and roll. And if you're on YouTube enjoying the live show, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. I got IVS, $5. He says, check the website for the camera manufacturer for driver's update. What type of cam is it? It's the latest Pocket 3. So you were right. There was a firmware update that I'm downloading. Shit is taking forever, though. It's 50%. I don't know. But hopefully that works. It says add support for DJ Mini Press, blah, blah, blah. Transmitters, microphone. Pocket 3 can connect up to 2 transmitters now. I don't know. Hopefully it helps with that issue. If not, another recommendation was a separate USB-C cable, which I have, and then we can swap it out. Joe Pilot.
Yo, you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Man, I don't know, man. These Boston internet's always trash, bro. You know, we should have maybe kept the British here. You know, maybe they would have had better internet. But you already know, my boy Luis Nunez. He looked a little rusty yesterday. You feel me? Looked a little rusty, and he came in overweight. But you know, he had about a year and a half layoff, almost 2 years, really. If you think about it, it was gonna be 2 years in February. So he looked rusty, but he looked good. Baez is tough. You know, Nunez was landing powerful shots, but he was boxing high. You know, just a little bit out of sync. You know, long layoff. The main event was good. Real good, exciting fight. Cordosa looks real good too. You know, Brazil got a little fighter right there. And El Japononcito, you know, the Mexican-Japanese kid, you know, showed out. And he showed out, looked good in that fight. That's only 3 fights I watched, though. And what we talking about, Benavidez Morrell, I said it, man. If Bivol, the best fight for the Bivol Beterbiev winner of the rematch is fight Benavidez in Las Vegas. I think that's a card that maybe Turkey can do that fight. Maybe do Shakur Stevenson Cepeda. You know, I was really angling at the black versus Hispanic for the Las Vegas card. Canelo versus Bud, the main event. You know, maybe Berlanga versus I mean, the only black fight is Boo Boo up there, but I don't think he's gonna fight him. So I don't know though. Yeah, you know, this is what happens, bro. This should be a women's topic. Papoose, you know where he messed up at? He was more in love with Clarissa. Papoose was more in love with Remy than Remy was in love with him. Like, man, like he was just doing too much, man. Too much simping, too much anything. Not saying he's not a good dude, but you know, Clarissa better take this serious because successful black men is hard to find out here. You know, it's hard to find, especially on the Papoose's level. He's like he has some high ranking with TuneCore. I don't know if you know what TuneCore is. That's like where independent guys be like registering their music at. So you know, he's making moves. He's in the boardroom. Hopefully she appreciates Papoose and you know, get her womanly aura about her. You know, leave all the, you know, beating up Thurman on Twitter. You know, don't bring that into the house. And maybe, you know, she can start a nice family with Papoose. You know, black love is great. And there's 2 successful people, you know. Sure, Papoose might not have the level of success she has, but it's hard to find women with that type of success to find a man on their level. It's hard, you know what I mean? It usually never happens like that. But her and Papoose, that's a good little match. And Mbili WBC updates. What's the updates on that? Even though my time's ringing.
They get to fight Canelo, the winner, allegedly. But, you know, the whole question is, are they going to do them the same way they did David? In the interim, doesn't ever get to fight Canelo.
Oh, that's a 10-second clap. Maybe he would. Maybe Canelo does a Canada fight, you know, or something like that. Maybe he.
That's what I said because he's not.
Like, you know,
these guys are not David, so I think it's more possible, you know. But
Mbili's wide, bro. Mbili's he's made for Canelo. He has loopy punches. He's made for Canelo to get back on a knockout streak. But that's my belt, man. I'm out.
All right, champ. Appreciate you. If you're trying to call in, you already know what to do. Discord and X Space is available. I got Two-Tone the Superstar. What up?
What's cracking, man? TBV. Lord Chap. Clarissa Shields, man. Getting the cheeks clapped by Pat Post, man. Never would have thought, man. Never would have thought.
How that really made you feel, though?
Disgusted, hurt. Definitely hurt.
I thought it would give you more of a, okay, I might have an opportunity type thing.
What do you mean?
I mean, Papoose ain't Drake. You feel me? Like, if she would have been dating Drake, it's like, oh, shit, she out your league. You know what I mean, Tone? Like, she Drake.
Oh, okay.
But, like,
yeah.
She with Pat. I ain't even trying to sound like a hater. I swear to God, I'm not. I mean, I'm just keeping it real. Bruh. oh my God, that's gonna come out like a hater is just like, yo, how you get with a dude that like never truly got on? He never truly got on. Like his biggest moment was when what's that? K Slay used to put him on and shit. But like
he was on that Busta Rhymes song, "Touch It, Bring It." What's it called?
Come on,
Touch
man.
It, Bring It.
That was his one and only like crossover joint. Like,
I mean, he made that song "Black Love," bro. He literally made the song "Black Love."
I never heard of that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's a banger. Papoose be driving. I mean, he be driving around his Benz in New York, dropping freestyles.
I don't know nothing about that. Listen, bro, I'm from the East, and I swear to you, like Papoose is fire as a freestyle dude. Like, you feel me? That's his thing. Like, not music. Like, he don't make songs. Like, she wildin', bro. Like that's like, and it ain't, again, no disrespect, just the equivalent to keep it in boxing. She married a sparring partner versus a fighter. No disrespect though, but like Pat never was like that. He wasn't on like that. It was always like, damn, Papoose, like unsigned hype. Damn, Papoose, mixtape fire, but like never like, oh shit, Papoose album. Oh shit, Papoose feature. Like, he don't even got features like that. But they look good as hell together. I got a picture. I was just cleaning up my screen so y'all could get to see it nice and good. Because they do look good together. Yeah.
Me and Clarissa definitely look better together, but I'm not trying to hate on that man, Papoose. Salute that man. My thing is he's addicted. He's attracted to narcissists because I'm attracted to female narcissists too, which is disgusting because Remy Ma definitely is a narcissist. You cheated on this man repeatedly by battle rappers who are not more established than your husband, and your husband held you down.
Dudes that fell off. Like, look, David Sparks posted this. I didn't know what was going on till you hit me, and then obviously the algorithm heard you texting me, and they start sending me all this stuff. So this is the picture I got, and he said right here, this is a good couple right here. Remy hating now because my son Pat didn't downgrade like she did. She got with a corny battle rapper who fell off. And my son Papoose got with the champ. He got the last laugh. So, and that's, you see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Right. We as a boxing community think he bagged her. Meaning it's like, he upgraded, but she ain't up. I mean, she did upgrade because her man wasn't like a celebrity. Like, at least Pat is.
He was a business owner.
But he wasn't a celebrity. At least Pat is more her style, meaning, when you get to a certain level, you feel me? Like, Pat already know how to move in the cameras. Her man probably getting all sensitive and jealous when people taking pictures and pull her in different directions. Pap already know how to deal with a lady that's a HNIC. You feel me? No.
Yeah. So she a narcissist. She left this good regular nigga who was a business owner that trained her for multiple fights.
Don't do that. You hate her so much. You seen her out here for months saying she was looking for a man. Now you talking about she left somebody. She was single as a motherfucker. Now you want to make her look like some home wrecker that left someone.
Bro, was she on a 20? Bro, she did a 20v1. Was she with Papoose during the 20v1?
She was single. And remember that things are pre-recorded. Like, yo, this dude is terrible. You terrible, Tom. Why
Did you read the text messages? How she's already complaining to Papoose? Like, why didn't you call me when you was asleep?
Bruh, no, she ain't do that. She complaining because he fell asleep with Clarissa on the phone. And she basically
Remy?
That's how I understood it. I thought she was like, yo, you ain't never fall asleep with me on the phone. That's how I took it.
Hold on, I gotta read that one then. Hold on.
That's how I thought it was.
I thought she was already cooking Pat.
Now, let me see if my drivers work. Oh, shit. No freezing. No freezing. Face tracking. Yeah, we in this bitch. Now I could do my steps. I ain't got no walker over here, but you feel me? At least I could just be like, yo, get the little march on. Gotta put the phone in my pocket though, collect all the steps. Am I making y'all dizzy now? With my moving camera? My moving camera?
You got the robo camera, nigga?
Yeah, what the fuck? Nah, I told you this the Pocket 3. I just never used it. I told you I bought this for Border Wars. This shit gonna be so we can get all the action like
Wait,
you feel me?
Who messaged did she leak? I need to know.
Bro, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up. It's her. It's Remy's message with her. I mean, with Pat, and she hating like, oh, you ain't never stay on the phone with me. I hope I read it right. Let me see. So let me see my phone. I'm blue, right? When I text you, I'm blue or you blue?
Hold on, let me see. Why y'all hating on Ness's hook? That shit was fire. Y'all niggas hating.
They hating. That shit was cleaner.
No,
that shit was cleaner than Marco's. Marco's be like, you know what I'm saying? My shit be like, cha, cha. You feel me? Cha, cha, cha. But thank you, Half Boxing. That shit clean. Tell them. They hating.
I'm blue.
Yeah, see, I got it right here. She say Papoose dumbass fell asleep with Clarissa. Look. Papoose dumbass fell asleep on the phone with Clarissa. Laying in my house, he refuses to leave. This beat supposed to be a world champion boxer and get scary ass hung up as soon as she heard my voice. Now I'm telling everything. Oh, and baby girl, you not the only one. Clarissa responded like, if I'm not the only one, then why you tagging me? Tag them other bitches. You feel me?
I got Remy Ma beating Clarissa Shields.
This kid, yo, all she did was not give you no poontang pie. You ain't got to act like this. You going to be a suspect, man. Like, they going to come looking for you if something ever happened to her because your hate goes too deep. My man.
Bro.
Yo.
Ness, you know Clarissa Shields, Remy Ma upped the blick on somebody for $1,000. She spent multiple years in prison fighting. Nah, bro. Y'all sleeping on Remy Ma.
First of all, she went to prison because she stabbed somebody, so she can't fight. She can't fight.
She upped the blick on somebody.
She can't fight. She stabbed somebody. Her first bid was a stabbing, wasn't it? She ain't fighting.
She clapped somebody for a band.
Nah, she ain't shoot nobody. She stabbed somebody.
I could have sworn she clapped somebody for a band.
I'm out to Google that shit. AI don't lie.
No, she clapped somebody for a band. Remy Ma's the only one that got the greatest female rapper of all time up out of here. Got Nicki Minaj up out of here. Remy Ma, this ain't the one. That ain't, even though she a narcissist and she's a cheater, a Jezebel.
She's a liar, a cheater, heartbreaker, deceiver. Fuck her. She no good.
I got
oh, you're right. It was a 2008 shooting in Manhattan. And she got arrested again for punching her co-star in Love and Hip Hop. Damn, and then her son caught a body last year.
Well, Gloria Velez did put hands on Remy Ma, huh? Oh, yeah, I got to change that.
Damn.
I forgot.
Anybody
got that video?
But I think we both right, because it say in 2008 she was convicted of assault and illegal weapons possession. Then in 2007, July, she was in a shooting at a deli in Manhattan. She spent 6 years in prison. That's crazy, yo. Hey, yo, you know women ain't shit. I swear to God, because it's dudes that don't do they don't hold it down. But Papoose held it down, bruh. That's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right how she did him, bruh. Like, he held it down and was visiting her, putting the commissary on her books. Bro, she didn't even love that dude. Like, How do you not love someone that hold you down? Like, because that's women do that all the time, but you don't expect a dude to do that. That's not average, man. You feel me?
That's right.
I'm just saying. She
That's
should have cherished that dude. That's weird. That's rare love. And let me tell you, Papoose was shining for that. Like, the streets was talking about Papoose just because he was holding it down
Man,
like
that shit
that.
is average, man. Shut that shit up.
That shit ain't average. You crazy as hell.
It is average, nigga. Niggas who rich are come in McDonald's and take a baddie off the shelf. Ain't no woman making that type of money talking about dating down because women are hypergamous by nature.
Yeah, I think you misunderstood the conversation.
No, I'm not misunderstanding what you're saying. Women
so what am I talking about?
Hypergamous. I'm going to say it again. Women are hypergamous by nature, meaning they're going to look the date up. If you making $1 million, they want a nigga who make $2 million.
But champ,
if you come trying to be faithful to a woman and doing all this extra shit, that's not your job as a man. Your job is to have purpose. It's in the Bible. So you got to argue with facts.
So wait.
A woman, can I finish? A woman is supposed to be a helpmate. So when a woman's supposed to be calling you, making sure you're okay, so that you can keep her safe.
So wait,
bro.
You gotta let my laws.
These are
you gotta let people talk with you, bro. So what are you trying to?
No, I can't even. I just got on. I've only been talking for 20 seconds, and you already cutting me off, man. Go ahead and do your thing.
First of all, you jumped in and cut me off. You
exactly. No, nobody was talking when I jumped in. That's why I jumped in and start talking. I waited till it was a dead space.
All right, so you ready to explain to us what you mean, because we don't get what you're saying.
I just explained it.
No. In layman's term, are you saying that he shouldn't have held her down through her bid? Because you going with all your other words that we don't need. We just want... Because that's what we was talking about when you interrupted me. Yes. If you shut the fuck up and listen... If you just listen,
I'm just telling you what I'm not saying.
If you just listen, when me and Tone was talking and you interrupted, we was talking, I specifically asked Tone, should he have not held her down? Should he have not been faithful? Because he was super faithful, held her down, and when she came home, she did not love him. All right. Well, that's the point I'm trying to make. That you jumped in. Excuse me. You jumped in and started yelling.
I heard what you
on
said.
A different part of the conversation.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you
are.
No, you're not. Yes, how the fuck you on the same conversation when I re-bring the subject up, you say that ain't what I'm talking about? Well, that's what we was talking about.
You trying to pinpoint it on her just being in jail after she got out of jail.
No, I'm talking about Papoose.
Damn, bro.
Because you're wrong. You're not listening. You're not fucking listening.
Okay. Ness,
motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you what we talking about. You trying to tell me what we talking about. No, the fuck you don't. No, the fuck you don't.
Do your thing.
Listen, motherfucker, listen.
Oh, do your thing, bro.
God damn.
Do you leading niggas down the wrong path? You don't even know what Remy.
Hey, man, shut your ass up.
Go ahead and do your thing, bro. Talk this dumb shit you talking.
Shut the fuck up. Talking all stupid. Never want to fucking listen. You just want to hear yourself. Give a fuck.
No, actually, I want niggas to not be simping.
Okay.
Looking like Papoose.
That's good.
Get your shit off. Get your shit off. On here.
Get your shit off, Ness.
No, I ain't got shit to say. I just want to interrupt your ass.
Like I said,
I'm just going to interrupt your ass. That's what I'm going to do. Interrupt you so you get a taste of your own fucking medicine.
Come on, man.
I'm going to confuse anything you say so you can see how we feel when we don't understand shit the fuck you saying.
Look at Chassie.
Get your shit off.
Chassie always defend the queen. She told her, you don't know how faithful he was. Nigga, if my bitch locked up, nigga, I'm cheating on all these bitches.
Exactly. And that's my point. Should he have stood faithful? Or was he wrong for doing that? Because she came out ain't even care about that motherfucker. She ain't give a fuck about nothing he did. Nothing he did. That's my question. Not all this other weird shit my man talking about.
Once again, once you go to jail and you see her behaviors in jail, that's when you let it go. Right? You telling me out of 10 years of her being in the joint, he didn't see no signs of her not plugging in with him and acting like she cared?
What the hell does that mean?
Now you don't know. When I'm visiting a woman in jail, the whole time I'm there, she's going to give me a sign letting me know if she really cares or not. Then when she gets out, she's going to give me some indication that she cares or she doesn't. Once you find that shit out, you are gone. You do not stay. She in the post, it said she cheated a couple times. Why would you go back, my nigga? That's hell. Once she cheat one time, she's damaged goods. She's for the streets. Get the fuck up out of here. When a woman cheats, it's emotional. When a man cheats, it's recreational.
That's real.
I said that the
Just
minute
off
I
the
read that shit, bro.
biochemical fact of life.
You can't stay with a girl that
can
cheated.
Impregnate 10 women at once because that's his job. A woman can get pregnant to one term a year. That's not her job. So when Remy get to acting stupid, then you gotta go. She's a helpmate, no matter what the problem is.
When exactly did she act stupid, Troy?
And when she was in jail.
What she did in jail that made her be stupid?
Evidently, she wasn't taking heed to what Papoose wanted, because when she got out, she didn't change her behavior, the way she dressed, her feminine behavior. She didn't change anything. Women were the worst when it comes to change. They are the ones that say, accept me how I am.
When you say her feminine behavior didn't change, what you mean for the better, or it got more thug? Like what you trying to say?
Bro.
I'm just asking so I can understand.
If you're a female and you're not feminine, you're for the worst.
So yeah, I think that's where you misunderstanding. Unless you can provide an example. When she came home, she was a lot more.
The way she dressed. I'm literally saying this shit. Are you hearing me?
Is it okay to
go ahead and y'all niggas cook? Bro.
Is it okay for people to finish their sentence?
Listen, bro, I explained what I said. Y'all niggas want to act like y'all can't hear. I get it now. Niggas don't hear me when I talk. I'm literally saying she didn't change her behaviors and the things she did, and it said the way she dressed. And you said, give me an example. Is you fucking serious, nigga?
I guess you don't have television because she was on Love and Hip Hop when she came home, and Mr. Two-Tone the Superstar,
that's in the light. I'm talking about
Two-Tone the Superstar, you deal with rap. Can you explain to this man that when she got home, she was a lot more ladylike and a lot more dressed up, a lot more done up?
100%. She changed her brand. She changed her whole brand. She didn't
change herself.
Look.
She changed the brand.
Now he about to change his words when he told us she wasn't dressing ladylike. Oh my God.
Not change her brand.
He came on one today. I love it.
Am I lying, bro?
No, you're telling the truth.
Hold on. The thing is, we don't know how Remy acted before she went in.
We know how she acted. She was shooting bitches in the face and stabbing niggas, blood. What are you talking about, bro? Man, y'all niggas is drunk. Man, get me the fuck out of here.
She was shooting people.
What woman be? Come on, bro. That's masculine shit. When you going to war in the streets and you say you don't know how she was acting, you niggas are drunk today. You're drunk off what's going on it's an observable fact. She did 10 fucking years. She got out, changed her brand, and didn't change her behavior. On TV, in the light, she looked like she was doing good, but she was sucking dick in the private. What are you talking about, bro?
That's right.
So wait, I thought that was a woman trait, though, Tone. My man said she came home, wasn't acting ladylike. You and I both said she came home and certainly looked way more like a lady, looked way more appealing and attractive. And he just said, he just said that she was doing lady acts like fucking sucking dick. So what is she not doing? This a lady? I'm sorry.
No, she lost weight, bro. She did.
A woman is supposed to suck one at a time. I just explained that earlier in the conversation.
Okay.
She can get pregnant one term. She gets one.
Yeah, but
polygamy is regulated in the books of the Bible. Biblios, Helios. And Samuel, 1 Samuel, and other books. Hey, bro, this is Bible shit. So you can argue what you want. A woman has a role and a man has a role. Her role was fucked up from jump. She shouldn't be in jail stabbing, and she shot a woman in the face. She was a threat to the public. So, she got out, changed her public. It sounds
like in this man's eyes, she can never reform.
Yes, she can. You telling me if she accepted Islam and wore her job, they wouldn't respect her different?
No, I said.
But that's too much, though. But yeah, that's
you didn't hear what I said. No. You didn't hear what I said.
Well, what did you say?
I'm not gonna repeat myself, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you keep doing that, I'm gonna just get you off, bro, because you becoming annoying.
Repeat what you said.
No, listen. If you listen, we won't have no fucking problems, man. You so fucking weird. Listen.
You cut me off in the middle of me talking about a reform.
Sean,
in the middle of my speech.
Sean, what up, man? What up? What up?
Let him land.
He weird, man. Sean. Motherfucker came on arguing because he not listening. H-Town, what up?
You can't argue facts. You arguing the Bible. I'm not.
Shut the fuck up.
Now you mad.
Yes, I'm mad. You aggravating, my dude. You not listening. Fucking idiot.
Troy saying that she was
H-Town.
Out of pocket. Okay, H-Town.
Nah, he ain't kicking on. Go ahead.
Troy said, basically saying that she was out of pocket before she went into Pinta. When she got out the Pinta, she just went ahead and put on a dress. She did lose weight. She did start looking sexier, respectfully. And then,
but he backtracked that. That's the aggravating shit. He first said she went to jail. She wasn't being ladylike. She came out and she came out worse than what she was. Me and you had to remind him she came out better. She looked way better. Remy Ma wasn't a fucking sex symbol before she went in. Motherfuckers wasn't thinking about hitting that shit. She came out looking better. She came out looking attractive.
Hey.
She came out with better sense of fashion. She got on TV and had a reality show. Like, she was absolutely more ladylike. Like, we don't know her personal shit that he also don't know. He just want to argue. Shit weird, bro. Like, come on. And then when we say, oh, all of a sudden, yeah, well, she changed her clothes, her brand, but not herself. It's like, oh, God, all right, bro. You win every goddamn argument. My man is weird.
Then she started getting that attention from the battle rap niggas. They clapped the cheeks.
Chad, what up?
Hey, good morning, guys. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about with, like, sounds like the Bachelor Ghetto Edition. I don't know. I don't know any of these stories you guys are talking about. Is it like from another show, I guess? Like interview show? Somebody revealed something? I don't know.
It's Clarissa Shields. She's dating a famous battle rapper that was married to Terror Squad's Remy Martin.
Okay. Got it. I'll look it up to see what you guys are talking about. But yeah, shout out to Juan in Houston, man. I was thinking about the T.O. and Boots situation too. I know you guys had a show the other evening and whatnot, but listening to Juan, I'm saying, like, I don't think I like the idea of T.O. fighting Boots, but I don't see him having a chance against Boots. I really don't. The size is going to be a huge problem for T.O. And I also think that just Boots' experience at 47. I know we're always talking about tune-ups and whether to tune up or not, but like I just feel like T.O. might need to feel that weight with a couple tune-ups maybe before fighting someone like Boots to put and Boots gonna put it on him. But I like that T.O.'s gone to Reynoso. I mean, I don't know if Reynoso is going to be the fix or give him what he needs or change anything, but I like it. And I think look, guys, does Reynoso still have all his I always had the impression he has all his guys like trying to work together in the gym. Like I used to see like images of like Canelo and Andy Ruiz and Valdez, like they're all in there together working. And if Teo's going into that situation, I think it's great. I think he could learn as much from that as much as anything Reynoso's got for him. But I think everyone might agree that Teo's biggest thing will be cutting off the ring. And Boots could make a hard night for him, man. But, you know, as far as Teo, like, people were talking about Martin, Sandor, and even Jermaine Ortiz as being runners. But what's people got to say about Claggett? I mean, Claggett touched him up good, man. He definitely needs something. I don't know what it is. If it's like a motivation, like someone to light a fire under his ass, or if he actually needs to broaden his skills. I don't know. But I still think that Teo and Bud would be an awesome fight. I never really let go of that one. Even though at this point, I don't know size-wise where Bud would be versus Teo. I feel like he's probably more Teo's size, if anything. But I don't know. That's all I got about that. As far as I like what they're doing with, setting up fights ahead, like saying, okay, the winner of this meets the winner of that. I like the planning they're trying to do, whether they do it or not. It's a good direction to go in. And just quick, Rozicki. I saw Rozicki versus Badu Jack got ordered, and I like that too. And I'm hoping that might go down in Canada. And
I like that too. Shout out to Badu Jack, still fighting, bro. Wow, that's a tough fight. That's a tough fight for him.
I think it is.
But it's also tough for Rozicki, man. Rozicki, like, as good as he is, he's what people like to call one dimensional, right?
Yeah. I think the experience that Badu will bring to the ring will be huge for Rozicki if he can get the win, But that's all I got, guys. Thanks.
All right.
Nasty word.
Yo. Bro, I ain't got my walker. Mad as hell. On my
you didn't
walker.
Bring it with you?
How? I can't put that shit on the plane.
I thought you brought it with you.
I would have had a motherfucker put that shit as like a oversized bag or some shit. CYP.
Oh shit.
CYP.
Yo, let me get to the off. Let me get to the offie off. Hey, I want to warn y'all. The first call is going to be on the topic. The second call is going to be the biggest ether you ever heard. The biggest ether you ever heard. I want to get that warning together so y'all understand. The second call is for the ether. Shout out to David Morrell and the two Davids. I definitely got Benavidez. I'm not necessarily worried about this fight. I believe in David Benavidez's skill. I really, really do. I like dude. I'm rocking with dude. When I rock with a dude, I ain't got much to say. I just put my money on it. So when y'all check them bet slips, all y'all been from Morrell, I want to see y'all bet slips. Because I'm putting money on David. I believe it. The odds, let them keep growing. Let them keep getting closer. I'm the kind of motherfucker. I don't care. I'll put down $1,000 to win 100. I don't give a shit. I'm that kind of petty. I swear I'm that kind of petty. I don't care. When it come down to Munguia, let me tell you something about Munguia, man, which I like. I like the fact that he's like a throwback fighter. He'll just fight the fight, then throw you a good fight. Fight the fight, then throw you a good fight. It's funny though because we don't talk about that. You know why? Because nobody watches him fight them other fights, right? But then y'all complain when the dude doesn't fight them other fights. But if he does fight a guy like Munguia will fight, y'all motherfuckers will go crazy. Could you imagine Canelo on a Munguia schedule? Man, think about that. So do you either love what Munguia
who on the Munguia schedule?
No, I said, could you imagine that nigga Canelo on a Munguia schedule? Could you imagine that? Okay. Every 3 months he fight a dude we don't know, and then maybe he'll get it. Man, y'all will go crazy. But Munguia do it, it's crickets. You know why? Because I don't really fuck with Munguia like that. I'm gonna be real. What's her name? Remy Ma is 44 years old. Clarissa Shields, I believe, is 29. Clarissa tries to rap, but she can't rap like Remy Ma. Remy Ma is a tough girl, but she'll get the hell beat out of her by Clarissa in every single form of fashion of fighting in life. Like, stay in your lane. Because one day when you picking up them kids and coming to visit them kids, Clarissa may be in the bedroom. And she may come down the stairs. She may slide down the stairs like a superhero right into your ass. Like, stop playing. That's one thing I don't understand about y'all. Y'all never respect people who do something you can't do. And then y'all champion this shit. Like you want to see Remy Ma get her ass whooped on. We know Clarissa Shields plays no games with women. She plays no games with women. She'll beat the hell out of a woman easy, so much to the fact that she be talking shit to men. Women don't even talk no shit to Clarissa. They know what's up with her. Like, leave that one alone. If you want to clown Papoose, clown her. If you want to say Papoose never made it, but the nigga's a millionaire, the nigga signed a $2 million deal with Jive Records, like, huh? Like, I don't understand this community. Like, I don't get it. Papoose is a successful man and a great father. I don't get this shit. The things we say about men who do well, who are examples to other men, I don't get this side of this community. It's two sides. I'm on the other one. I'm sick and tired of this shit. It's getting weird to me, but it's all good, though. Keep the show going, because I'm on my way out anyway. I can't stand this shit, and it's giving me ulcers and shit. I'm tired of the hate on niggas doing great. That means the greater CYP do, the more hate I'm going to get. Nah, I'm good. I'm not signing up for that, because I don't get
paid. Can I ask a question? Because I just want to make sure this wasn't... This not subliminally towards me, right? Because then that just means you missing. Because that just. But then that just means he misinterpreted what I said. Because I'm not putting him down. I'm saying we're here for boxers. So our person is Clarissa. I'm saying she could have did better. She could be with someone better. I'm not saying anything wrong with him. I'm just saying he's only a battle rapper, CYP. I'm not putting him down. He never made it. He never made it. Like 50 started off getting at dudes on some battle rapper shit, but look at where 50 made it to musically and beyond. That's all. I've been following Papoose his whole life. Like he never bubbled after the battle rapper scene.
Bro. Stop.
Hey,
you don't battle rap.
You don't rock a battle rap. That's the point. Hey, Tone, you follow Clarissa, right? Her dating history, right?
Yes.
Is this not the highest profile dude she's dated?
I said that as well. I said this is an upgrade because he's a celebrity.
No. What I'm saying is you said she could do better.
Yeah.
This is her doing better. This is the best she's got so far.
Again, you taking it negative. I'm looking at it like, bro, she could get a chestnut or a fucking episode. Like, you know what I'm saying? She's Clarissa. She's the highest we got in boxing, female boxing. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying Papoose could do better. I don't know. You took that wrong, bro. I'm saying I'm trying to big her up.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, real talk. That nigga Papoose, even though his hairline's wild, that's a good dude.
He is, and that's why we started talking. And that's why we started talking about him holding it down. We know he a good dude. I even said, he got a lot of credit for holding her down in the streets. I said all this. I gave him his credit. I'm just saying, I think she can still, you feel me? Like I said, he ain't Drake. She's the highest we got in women boxing, my dude. I just want her with the best. That's all. I think you took that negative.
Women love Papoose, dog. There are lots of women who want to be with that dude because he's proven to be a good dude. Women love Papoose. Like he just ain't out there in the streets like that. I'm telling you, he just ain't out there in the streets. People love that dude character, man. Women always trying to get a Papoose, but he be like, nah, he ain't like that. He's serious about his relationships. He's cool on who he picks. But I'm telling you, I've seen women talk good and gracious about Papoose. But whatever, man. Y'all got it. Remember, the next call is coming. About 20 minutes. Be ready. CYP out.
Yeah. I think we got a woman in the spaces. Let's get to what's the 3%?
Yeah. 3. Some months we got 4.
There's a woman in the spaces.
Some months we got 4, man. But who's in the space? DJ I? Is that a woman?
Yeah, that is a woman.
Oh, that's your co-host?
Yeah.
Hey, DJ I, what up?
What's up?
Yo, you know, Tone was trying to gatekeep you the other day. Did he show you the episode where everybody was like, yo, what's DJ I? We was trying to find your Instagram, and he was like, nah, I'm gatekeeping my co-host.
Because I would have been like, oh my God, why are they following me?
See, she didn't need all that. She didn't need all that attention, B.
So, did you understand my point as a female, or did you take it the way CYP did and thought I was hating on a black man?
I didn't think you was hating.
Okay.
You probably want more for her, but I also feel like some men, like even the highest paid men, they go get regular little model bitches that ain't worth shit. So why can't we go get a regular person?
Because she's a high profile, so right away, look, right away they took pictures of her.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Like, men gonna cheat regardless. Like, it don't matter if you high profile, low profile, got mid money. It don't matter. You're gonna cheat regardless. It really doesn't matter. And why is everybody acting like they know Papoose was the most faithful nigga alive while she was in prison? This nigga was probably out there dick slinging. Like, I'm just saying.
He just was good at it, right?
Looks good. Yeah, he looks good, like, on social media and shit like that. Like, it looks good, but we know that nigga was out there dick slinging. Like,
well, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know because there was no stories, though. That's the thing, and it's rare.
It wasn't.
DJ, do you like Papoose?
Wasn't. Oh, I love Papoose. He's so fine.
With his hat off? You like him with his hat off?
Yeah. I don't know about the hat off. I haven't figured it out yet.
DJ, so if you love him and you think he's fine, then you think Clarissa did okay.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really care about what people do in their little relationships because they're going to be together for 1 second and they're going to be not together in the next 4 months. Like, it is what it is. We be over here talking about people's relationships and they be broke up within 3 months. Like,
word.
First of all, if he was talking to Clarissa Shields while he was with Remy Ma, what do you think is going to happen to Clarissa Shields? He's going to be talking to the next bitch while he
wasn't doing it while he was with Remy. Remember, Remy already went and did her own thing. They separated, not divorced, and he hasn't divorced her yet. Like, she want him to sign, and I guess maybe now is the time. But yeah, they're separated, so he's within his right.
But Remy Ma said that he was talking to her while they was in the house. He was in the house.
Yeah. She trying. No, DJ. She trying to make it sound like that. You know they got a 6-year-old daughter, so I came through to pick up my daughter. I could be laying in the house. Why can't I lay in the house? I don't gotta sleep with you to be in the house with my daughter. So you making it look a certain type of way.
Oh, I thought she was saying that he was like talking to her while they was together laying in the house, and it was multiple bitches. Okay, my bad. I took that wrong, man.
Well, she did try to make it seem like that. She's like, look, he laying up in my house, falling asleep on the phone with you. You ain't the only one, ma. But like Clarissa said, well, why you only tagging me? Where the rest of the bitches at?
Why did she hang up the phone? Why she hang up?
What you mean? Why she hang up?
Yeah, why did she hang up?
Because that ain't her place to argue with the ex. I'm the queen. I don't argue with the ex.
Let me ask DJ this. Now, DJ you said on Christmas you're not taking your family to go see the Clarissa Shields movie, right?
Not at all.
Disrespectful.
now, would you pay?
Yo, Tone hate them rubbed off on you.
No, I don't know Clarissa Shields.
Exactly. All you know about Clarissa is that she never wanted to date Tone, so you hate her just for that.
Listen, no cap. The only thing I know about Clarissa Shields is what Tone tells me.
Exactly. So you dislike her because of Tone, man. He out here putting bullshit in your head.
No, I don't not dislike her. I don't have nothing against Clarissa Shields. I don't not like her, but I just don't want to go see a movie about her because I don't know. Nothing has been interesting about her. Like, if there was a movie about like somebody else.
You lying. She's a gold medalist. They making a movie about it. Right there is a black woman you never heard of, but they're making a movie about her. Cool. Second thing, which is interesting that you just said, is she's dating the dude that you would want to date. You called him sexy.
I did not say I want to date him. I said I think he was cute.
No. Don't change it now. You said fine and sexy.
I said I love Papoose, but I didn't say I love him as in like, oh, I want to go get the nigga.
Words. We take words literal. Well, when you say he fine and nice, and then you say you love him, I mean, I'm thinking different.
No, she said with the hat on. With the hat off.
I never seen him with the hat off. Do he got hair?
Papoose, like he looks like. I mean, like I like Papoose, like he looks like a good dude on social media. I don't know the nigga to want to go date the nigga though.
No,
like I like a lot of people because of social media, and like not like that.
Would you pay $100 to see Clarissa and Remy Ma fight on pay-per-view on Netflix? Would you pay?
No.
First of all, Netflix ain't got pay-per-view.
No, you wouldn't pay. You wouldn't pay to see Clarissa fight Remy Ma. Would you pay to see that fight if they announced it?
No.
You wouldn't even be interested in that fight if they announced it?
You wouldn't buy it?
Remy Ma's not a fucking boxer. Clarissa Shields gonna freaking knock her ass out probably the first round.
Ain't that the point? Ain't that the point? We gonna see this badass girl.
Why would I want to pay $100 to watch somebody get knocked out the first round?
Cause Remy Ma allegedly a gangster. Remy Ma allegedly a gangster. She tried to kill somebody.
She's a gangster, but she ain't no fucking boxer.
And she old, right? Ain't she my age? How old is that girl?
Remy Ma old as hell.
She old as hell, about to get fucked up by that young woman.
And she's allegedly a gangster. I think she like sliced somebody, but like that has nothing to do with your hands. We ain't never heard Remy Ma out here beating bitches up.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Like Clarissa Shields might knock her ass the fuck out, and I'm not trying to see Remy Ma get knocked out because imagine if all the rappers and all the fans of Remy Ma see her get knocked out by Clarissa Shields, we're not gonna believe anything in her fucking raps no more. Like everything that she says, we're gonna be like, yeah, right. Bitch.
Street cred done got fucked up.
Literally, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Like yeah, like what? Like all that hardcore rap she be doing, like, bitch, bye. We don't want to hear it. Talk about love.
Okay. What if it was a $50 pay-per-view? Would you buy
it? 25, yes.
Damn.
I want it as part of my subscription on Netflix, like Jake Paul fight. Fuck all that.
I'm trying to get her a pay-per-view.
No, you always trying to get us to pay. Everybody got to be a pay-per-view for you. No, thank you, sir. You want to look? He want to do Clarissa Shields versus Remy Ma on pay-per-view, but when we was talking T.O. and Ennis, he talking about $30. That's mid. That's mid.
Nobody knows who they is.
You Tone Esquire as fuck. Clarissa Shields, Remy Ma is a pay-per-view, but T.O. and Ennis is mid.
It is. It is.
You terrible.
But Clarissa should have chose me.
For real.
What you say?
She right.
It's gonna be like a celebrities boxing match, like,
yeah,
just dumb as hell. And this is why boxing is going the opposite way, because they got these dumbass celebrities boxing the real boxers, and dumb shit is happening. It's pissing me off, and I'm really about done with boxing, because that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul shit had me hot. I'm not even gonna cap. Like, just let me believe Mike Tyson is like one of the best of all time. I don't want to see him fight Jake Paul.
Told you, she's super casual too. This is a casual. This woman knows nothing about boxing. That's a regular casual right there.
Nothing at all. Only thing I used to watch around with boxing was Roy Jones. So I used to watch Roy Jones a lot. And Mike Tyson.
Marco about to be your new friend.
Who?
This guy we know.
We appreciate you.
Appreciate your woman's perspective. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.
But she felt like he like Clarissa did okay. Yeah, I don't want anybody to take that the wrong way. Now I feel bad. I wasn't hating on Pat. I'm just, Clarissa's my girl. We boxing over here. This ain't a rap podcast. Maybe on Tone's show at the Hatrix, he'd be like, nah, Papoose could do better. I'm thinking for Clarissa, my boxing sister, I don't know. I would just want to see her with something. I don't really know nobody her age, though. Was she like 24 or 29?
Oh, Clarissa?
Yeah, I don't know actors her age and shit like that.
Like 28. I didn't know Papa old nigga.
What? That's what I'm saying. Remy Ma like my age.
Yeah, Remy Ma. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Yo, Pat been out here forever, bro. Like, he got put on by K. Slay. Like, bro, how many years ago was K. Slay popping? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not trying to play him out. He's a underachiever. He didn't live out to his full potential. Like, this dude was lyrically that guy. Like, when K. Slay introduced him to the world, we was in shock. What was that first shit he had that broke the internet? It broke the world. Like, what was the shit? It wasn't called Broken Language. That's another rapper. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, his shit that got him popping. I
Yeah,
forgot
the
what
first
joint that
one, bro.
was.
The first one, like, bro, that dude was supposed to been like cool. He signed $1 million, $2 million. That's great. That's amazing. But
He
did
couldn't
he
make music,
did he live
man.
up? Did he
never
live
make
up?
music?
Huh?
He could never make music.
That's my point. And that's something that the Locks got. As great as they are as a group, as great as they are individually, bro, them dudes couldn't put together a whole album of radio-friendly music. They couldn't do it. They couldn't do it. Neither could Benny Siegel. Big
That's
Face.
true.
Big Face, give me a minute before you unmute. Let me catch up on these super chats. I'm backed up. Pardon me. We got Mad Bent 100, member for 48 months. Daily dose of Tankwil. WBC doing it right. David Benavidez destroys Morrell. He crushes Bivol or Arthur. They ripe with a mango emoji. Tank goodness. We got Adrian. $5. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Two-tone wishes he was papoose. Fire!
That's nasty.
619 Cali Factor, $2. Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin on the Tank undercard. Yeah, I seen people in my Discord getting all excited for the Tank card for the Tank undercard. And I'm saying to myself, and I typed in there, like, bro, this is nothing new. We've been talked about this card. We knew Alberto Puello versus Sandor Martin. We knew about Rayo versus the Gary Russell. Like, what didn't we know about? Why all of a sudden everybody's getting excited? It's like, bro, we knew this. We knew this. His card overall is worth the money. We made that clear. It's a better card than the David card. Ron Willie, welcome to the prospect level. Malcolm Flex, Malcolm Flex, $2. Quote, quote unquote, you hang up first. Pat, no, you hang up first. That's that puppy love. Gavin Goins, $2. That's when it's fresh, when it's new. You know what I'm saying? You off that. This about to be the toxic voice today. $2, crying out loud emoji. El Compalito, member for 4 months on a contender level. Let's go, champ. 2 more, you at 6. Half a year. Make a poll. Who got a better chance at getting them yams? Two-tone or with Clarissa or Danny with Bumgardner? 2 crying out loud emojis. Yo, I told y'all that Bumgardner whole family listens to the show. Shout out Mama Gardner and the brother and everybody. Y'all terrible. Ken Dog, $2. Let Cuerno, the Chivo cook. I never kicked him off. He jumped off on his own. He just aggravating. He argues with you without hearing what you said. It's like, listen to what we said so we ain't got to fucking debate. The Pullout Bandit, member for 11 months, prospect level. She caught a second case while on, what the hell is LAHA, Ness? You wrong. While on what? I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
They crashed it out.
Who?
They crashed it out. I just texted to you. Oh my God.
Who? Oh, let me check my computer.
They is crashing out. Why did Papoose see? This is why Papoose is losing right now. The only way to beat a narcissist
Who the
is
fuck
to
is
not
this? Foxy Brown?
Nigga, that is Remy Ma with the nigga she cheated on. With Papoose with doing fucking Christmas photos. Christmas photos. Papoose is wilding. This is mess.
No, this good. He's saying it. And he's standing on the relationship with Clarissa. Clarissa feeling good right now. He said, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where at Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she angry and making up lies. Hashtag narcissist. I told her we could divorce like adults. She refuses to do that because I wouldn't lie and say I didn't knock this chump out. I still got the message of her begging me to lie about the knockout. But who cares? He didn't throw one punch back. Super soft. Last time I saw this chump, he was in the fetal position. Everybody saw it when I knocked him out. Remy Ma woke him up and went home went with him for days. I went home with my daughter. So, yeah.
Yeah, Papoose beat that nigga up too. That's crazy. Yo, new nigga get beat up? Nah.
I mean, but he got beat up because he's stabbing your wife. You hooked off because he poking.
Yeah.
What Lil Wayne say? Come here, let me poke you. What he said? Yo, oh man, you know the verse. I'm fucking up this verse. I wish I knew the song so y'all could tell me. Who jumped on?
You done with the super chats yet?
Oh shit, big face. I ain't done. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Nah, I'm not done. Let me catch up. I'm sorry. You gonna be next. You gonna be next. Cliff, member for shit. But mute so I don't get the feedback, please. All right. Next is El Frio 1211, member for 4 months on a prospect level. She an artist. Why would she change how she dress? Well, she did, man. She got more ladylike for the show. The Pullout Bandit, $2. She got out still on the thug timing. Okay. Capo, $2. Yes, sir. 8-hour show on the way. Hashtag the toxic voice. Jamal Davis, $2. Can we get back to boxing? Call in, Jamal. And you know, $1 more, you'd have just been a member and supported the show. Ronnie from Phoenix, $2. Bro, Troy too much, but he boxed, so he right, Ness. Crying out loud emoji twice. You ain't lying, bro. He came on wanting the beef, though. That was the funny thing. Cliff, member for 17 months. Let's go, Cliff. Troy speak the gospel. Others speak their opinion. I quoted the same things Troy spoke today. It's more masculine. Remy Maz and Krishan Rock. How you say that girl's name? Blueface wife?
Krishan Rock. Krishan.
Out there than Kelly Rowlands. It scares out there.
Oh, so there's more Krishans out there than Krishan Rocks?
Than Kelly Rowlands.
In Kelly Rowlands.
But let's be real, bro. Again, if Troy was on, he would agree. He listening, so he could jump on and answer via Skype because I ain't kick his weak ass off. That being said, the man fucking leads. Don't give me that Krishan Rock shit and more Kelly Rowlands. Bro, you want a Kelly Rowland, turn her into one. Turn her into one, man. Ain't nobody else could turn her into a Kelly Rowland but you. She a Krishan Rock because she following you. So look at Blueface. Why the fuck you think that girl look like that? Because look at his weird looking ass, man. Y'all silly as fuck. You think she had them tattoos? Or she got with that dumbass motherfucker and started tattooing her dumbass face and body like an idiot because of him? Come on. You lead. She follow. She follow the dummy. That's all. Let's go, big face.
Hey, Ness.
Holla.
You wildin' this morning, man. You wildin' out here, man. You wildin' this morning.
Which one?
Man, you telling Clarissa. You talking about Clarissa need to fuck with another high profile nigga. Talk about some Papoose ain't Drake. Don't nobody wanna be Drake, man. Don't nobody wanna be Drake. Money ain't everything. That's that like I mean Papoose probably didn't make it to where he had because he probably stand on certain morals and principles.
It ain't. When I said Drake, it wasn't about the money. It's like the level of achievement in your field, the level of accomplishment. He reached a certain status in his field, like Clarissa. That's all. Clarissa is a 3-time undisputed. Like, bro, she got more accolades than Pat, man. Come on, cut the shit.
Listen, man. Man, Papoose, at the end of the day, he still will be what we consider as a successful individual. And not only is he successful financially, the nigga job like stand on business. I'm gonna tell you this right quick, and if I go over, I'll send a counterpunch. But I got a real close partner of mine. So close, he's from Houston, matter of fact, too. I took my whole family out. My whole family went out to Houston last year for Thanksgiving, met with his family. This is like my best friend, right? And the reason that I fuck with this guy so tough because he you know, it's not a lot of guys out here. He's a disciplined individual. And when his wife went and did some time, he was there by her side every day, going to visit her. That's that's unheard of for niggas to like hold females down while they behind the walls. I mean, you always hear about it most of the time the other way around, but it's rare for a woman to hold a guy down his whole bed. But for a guy to hold a woman down her whole bed, it just speaks volume to his courage and the type of individual that he is. You don't hear a bunch of wild shit out here about Papoose wilding out here chasing ass. And if he is, he's being discreet about it. But we can't even say that about him. He's a high character guy. Fuck a a moral guy. And still successful on top of that. So that's the type of guy that a lot of women, that's the type of guy that women should want to be with. Fuck because he has more fame and notoriety. That's like the ultimate thing to some women. Every woman is not out here chasing fame and status. Papoose seems like a real nigga. I don't know because I don't know the nigga personally, but I'm just saying from the outside looking in, he seems like a top tier guy, you know. And he beat the shit out the bitch boyfriend. And you trying to say that that's a knock on him because she want to make herself look stupid and get fucked by another nigga when she married to this nigga? That don't make him look no worse. That make the bitch look worse if you ask me.
I mean,
that's
to each his own, big face. To each his own. But like, I'm not about to hit on the dude that slept with my girl. Guess what? Shout out to you. Shout out to you. You got that off. I don't got no beef with you. Why am I mad at you?
No.
It's her.
I'm not saying that
you mad at her. No. Papoose was mad at her. Papoose was mad at her. So he punched. So he punched on the dude.
Disrespectful, man.
So he punched on the dude.
Some disrespect. Nah,
come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Now we see.
Listen,
now we see how you gonna react. Listen, I ain't reacting like that. If you was Mac Daddy and you got my broad, that's my fault and that's my girl fault because my girl slipped up. And guess what? I must have did something wrong to let you slide in, but I would never beat on a dude. How was his fault?
No,
How was his fault?
Hey, Ness, hold on, don't cut me off. Don't cut me off.
I ain't even ring the bell.
About 100 and all that. But check this out. You right that originally a nigga he gonna feel some type of way against the other nigga. Period. Now whether it's gonna get physical with the guy, you know, that depends on him. You not gonna fuck my bitch or fuck my wife, and then you gonna be talking crazy to me or say crazy.
You adding, we don't know. We don't know that. You adding shit to the story.
We don't know. Hey. That's what I'm saying, but we don't know what happened.
Yeah, but now you
don't know.
But what we do know, the facts we do got,
because he deserves that.
Man, the facts we do got is that she cheated
like a
on him.
Stand-up nigga, man.
And I'm not
and
saying he not.
With the nigga, he was curled up in the fetal position.
I'm not saying he not a stand-up dude.
For me, mom, man.
Hey, listen, I'm not. This ain't about Remy. We bigging up.
When you got niggas that stand up niggas like that, and shout out to Clarissa Shields for fucking with Papoose, man. Cause it's the same when you got niggas out here that ride or die for their female, and then the nigga that's man, if the shoe was on the other 50, motherfucker, they would be going crazy, man. Yeah, man.
I just hate that this is being received wrong, man.
My service is bad.
Do you think it's kind of too messy for Clarissa? Because you starting a new relationship and it's already baggage.
Nah, I think it's a good day for Clarissa. Her movie about to come out. Get her some publicity. And a good guy. Why not?
I'm not talking about that, big face. I'm talking about as a human, she's going into basically a toxic situation because you know narcissist women, bro.
Yeah, but I'm saying this though, Tom. Papoose a good guy, man. And Clarissa, I'm happy for her, you know, that she could find somebody that's, you know, we know Papoose, like we know he's not with her for the money. We know him to be a stand-up guy. And you know, she's not gonna just leave cause at the end of the day, what Papoose just said, this bitch was off with another nigga last Christmas. Now he finally moved on. You got an issue, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Clarissa see through that shit. That's why she said what she said. Yeah.
Pap gotta leave Pap got to leave Clarissa too, because if you my new bitch, you don't need to be responding on no social media. Now you toxic too.
Man, hey Tom, look, Benavidez and Morrell, right? What's the news on that? What's the news on
What's crazy is
Benavidez and Morrell?
Nets don't even know what happened. That's what's crazy. Nets don't even know what
Big
happened.
Face, again, I hate that this is being received this way because, like, I feel like I would have been happy. I'm like, oh shit, Clarissa is with Michael B. Jordan. Like, that's how I'm thinking. I'm not putting Pat Poose down. I'm not putting Pat. I'm just trying to give my queen of boxing something that I perceive to be the greatest. Now, if y'all think Pat Poose the greatest, amen. I'm not putting that man down. I'm just saying I would have wanted Clarissa with a Michael B. Jordan. And I'm about to Google some more motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you on Google. You talking about what you perceive to be the greatest. Man, fuck the outside looking in. From the outside looking in, Papoose seemed like the greatest nigga. We talk about moral character and values.
Bruh.
That's what I determine greatness off of. You going on goddamn Michael B.
But
Jordan.
you acting like we don't know if Michael B. Jordan also morally as fucking great.
Hey.
We gonna jump on just one thing just because that's out there. We don't know publicly how good Michael B. Jordan is, so we can't put it against him or hold it against him. Like, y'all tripping right now.
We don't.
Just because we heard a story that Pat Poose fucking did a bid with Remy Moore, now all of a sudden he's a fucking Sir Lancelot.
Well, okay, so what stories have you heard bad about him?
And that's okay. We didn't hear none.
No.
I said that already.
Well, then,
I said that already.
That's it then. So let's focus on that. Let's not say just because a woman was doing something, now a man had to. See, Kevin Samuels talk about this shit. Shame, guilt, insults, and the need to be right. Just because a woman's out here doing something, a man got to be doing. No, bruh. He was a moral character. He stood up for K. Slay. Even he didn't sell and make it because K. Slay wasn't revered in the industry. He had too many bad vibes. Secondly, you don't even know the story of Remy Ma. She fucked a nigga named Easy Block Captain from Battle Rap, and he was about to be rapping about it, and it had to do with Papoose and his family and that secret. And he got to talking crazy and got beat up. You don't even know these stories.
See?
They talk about it in Battle Rap. She really fucked up.
Let me get this off, Hamza. And I did some time with a guy that was real cool with K. Slay. And from my understanding, K. Slay was one of them, guys that's like he do what he's supposed to do, and he's a loyal guy. So, guys like that are only gonna make it so far. That's the way I look at everybody, damn near everybody that's on this level, that reached this certain level, especially when you get to talking about Hollywood and how twisted Hollywood is. I just feel like everybody in Hollywood that's up on this certain level had to do some real immoral shit at one point in time. Like they done had to sell their soul. And if you want to reach if you want to ascertain a certain level of greatness
this some
in Hollywood,
bullshit,
you
man.
have to sell your soul.
You guys are not right.
But look,
y'all taking the one truth we know about Papoose, and then y'all giving him credit. And then for every other man that's an eligible bachelor, y'all saying we don't know no truths, so he get all the negativity.
No, we actually do know the truth. There's statistical data that talk about black men on black websites for people by black people. Like black men are 50% to 60% of black men are single and childless, and the other 50% are married. So the niggas can say what they want, like niggas is deadbeats, niggas is no. That has been a trope about black men for years. They're the most active fathers in society. There's statistics that prove this. So you saying what Papoose is doing is null and void because she fucked a battle rapper. And Clarissa, on another note, she can't get above nothing, Michael, because she don't look good enough.
Man,
She's
get
a
the fuck out of here. You
Clarissa
hating.
does not look as good as Kelly
man,
Rowland
get
or
out of here, man.
Beyonce or Rihanna.
I knew
That's a
something
fact.
was up. I knew something was up with this fucking guy's hate, man. Like, I'm wondering.
No, it's not no hate. Clarissa's not sick in the face.
So now he trying to say she what's that called, Tone?
She got
what's that called, Tone?
I think Clarissa look good.
She got a
to
fat
me,
ass.
man.
I get it.
What's
But
that
her
called,
face,
Tone?
she
He trying, man. Oh my God, this guy. Yo, you going again, big face?
No, let's keep it real. Let's keep
Let
it
me get
real.
my goddamn call off for Benavidez and Morrell, man.
Respectfully, Clarissa ain't no Alicia Baumgart.
Pause my
She's
time.
not Kelly Rowland.
Pause my time.
Yeah, I got
you. She's not Rihanna. She's not Beyonce. That's 7, 8, 9. Beyonce's an 8, Kelly Rowland's a 9, Rihanna's a 10.
She's dating.
So you saying that?
Yo, to you, Rihanna's a 10.
Not to me. On a wide
scale.
To if you name them three, you put them three women beside each other, face to face, fresh face out the shower, no makeup, no nothing. Clarissa's not them. You're joking with me right now.
You a fucking hater.
No, I'm not. I said fresh face out the shower, no makeup. Clarissa's a Beyonce.
You ain't never seen Beyonce.
They got rules for this shit.
You ain't never seen Beyonce fresh face out the shower.
Man, I don't gotta see it. I already know what
Oh my God, these are some unfair standards. This is the same shit y'all doing for Papoose.
Structurally looks better than
Get the fuck out of here. Now you talking structure. To you.
No, not to me.
Yes,
on a
to
wide
you.
Scale,
No.
Niggas on here, they're gonna say Kelly Rowland and Rihanna look better than fucking Clarissa. You're joking with me now.
Whatever.
And that's why I kicked myself off, because you're joking with me.
No, you just believe your opinion is
law. It's not my opinion.
Yes,
that's why I named those women.
No, it's your opinion.
All right, well, put their face up here.
I don't gotta put their face. I don't gotta put their face. Show us where you found the information that it's not opinion.
Put that footage up.
Show us the information that says it's not opinion.
No.
Oh,
we'll
exactly.
show it when you put
Shut
the footage
your ass up. Let this man get his call.
Put a picture of Clarissa
Big face.
And put a picture of
Kelly
Rowland and Beyonce up, and that'll prove it.
Let this caller get his call.
Hey, well, get your call, man, because Ness wants to run his fucking mouth today.
You had your turn.
Hey, so Benavidez and Morrell, what's the title with that? What's the title?
So the WBC is saying that the winner of that fight gets David Benavidez, Morrell winner gets Beterbiev-Bivol winner.
The winner of that fight, yeah, okay, yeah. I definitely would if Morrell beat Benavidez, which I don't think that's going to happen, but I that's a fight that I would love. That's some of the fights that I would love. I would like to see Benavidez versus Bivol or Beterbiev. I think that's a good fight, and depending on how Morrell looked against Benavidez, I would like to see some type of round robin where all four of them get in there and mix it up with each other, like how they were supposed to do at 135, but we never got that. Munguia versus Mbili, I watched that too. I really wanted to see Munguia versus your guy, Berlanga. I think Munguia beat the shit out of Berlanga, to be honest with you. What you think? What you think between Munguia and Berlanga if they ever make that fight, man? Who you like? I know who you like, but who you really think will win?
I feel like Munguia has a high probability of outworking Berlanga, but Berlanga, if he can land the uppercut or the overhand right, he could put him to sleep, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But see, that's why I like your show, man, because a lot of guys talk about you ruining relationships. I just like to get impartial shit. And for the most part, you pretty, because we all know you's a vicious fan of goddamn Berlanga. And for you to say what you just said,
it's funny, no. I think that it went over your head. Like, I started off trolling, but it feels like y'all took it serious, so it just evolved into, oh, Ness is the... But I've been trolling y'all. Like, come on, man. Like, how the fuck can I talk about Abdullah and not talk about Berlanga? Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's just I was right on the sense that he was going to be a star regardless, because Puerto Rico's starving. Y'all didn't believe for years. So now that he a star, it's like I'm trolling because I told y'all. It's like it don't matter.
I
Some dudes don't matter who they
I
fight.
don't,
Look at Jaime. It don't fucking matter who
I
Jaime
don't know
fight.
about him being a star. I don't know about him being a star. I
Here we
think he
go.
just stumbled across a parade while he was in Puerto Rico.
Here we go.
They said, whip the cameras out, y'all. Let's get some footage of this. You know, I wouldn't quite say he's a star because he hasn't did shit to ascertain a level of stardom except get your ass whipped by Canelo.
I hear you. But
the
aftermath of that has been greater than any other fighter. I mean, Keyshawn had a spectacular win, and he didn't go on a media run like Berlanga.
Yeah. How much I owe you, Ness?
2.
All right, and I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a dub. I'm gonna send one for Tip because I feel like hearing some ultimate hate this morning. Shout out to Tip. And I'm gonna send one for CYP as well. I like hearing them guys talk, so I'm gonna send you 20.
You the man, champ. Appreciate you. Noble.
Yo, man.
Oh, my bad, champ.
Oh shit, Noble.
You know he about to go in on Clarissa.
Yeah.
Topic.
Are y'all able to hear me? Because I got my Bluetooth in, so let me know.
You sound better than you ever have. We don't even hear the truck.
All right, back. Yeah, I'm in upstate New York. All right, shout out to the breast cancer warriors, the breast cancer survivors, and the breast cancer angels. Hey, Ness.
Hey, Noble.
Last time that I was on, after you hung up on me, you said some things that made me think, that if we was in a different circumstance, that you wanted to test my metal.
What kind of
I
metal?
ain't the type of person to assume. So if that's the case, just let it be known. Otherwise, we'll just move past that shit. I don't remember all the details and shit. I just wanted to address that first, man. If that ain't the case, I ain't tripping. But if it is the case, then you know how we do.
Nah, it ain't, man, because I don't remember. That's why we smoke weed, man.
Okay.
We don't hold grudges over here.
Enough said. We meant. That's all we got to say. All right, so when it comes to this, man, I tuned in to y'all this morning, and I tuned in late, and I heard, the relationship button between Papoose and Clarissa.
Yeah.
And the first thing, man, that shit made my heart smile. I'm like, I'm not even going to front, and this is why. Man. Because I don't have to stand up for Clarissa, and I don't have to stand up for Papoose. They hold their own, right? But I'm going to speak up for black men. You dig what I'm saying? And this is why I made my heart smile. Because real recognize real. And when a real black man see Papoose, even from a distance, we don't seen this cat. You know what I'm saying? Because he's been in the media, doing this thing, even though he ain't blowing up like some rappers. But how many rappers is truly millionaires? How many rappers truly got a catalog that's well respected, not only in the streets, not only on the radio, but also in the penitentiary? Because we respect Papoose. We was respecting Papoose and Jay Electronica when we was at Mile Road, when we was at Ken Ross, when we was at Bellamy Creek, all these different correctional facilities. You see what I'm saying? And so certain people can come to different areas of the United States and they'll blend right in. They'll be accepted. I used to work in New Orleans. When I went to New Orleans, the cats looked at me side-eye when I first got there. After a couple of days, they was doing nothing but showing me love. And I was showing it back. Papoose can come to Flint. He come to Grand Rapids. He come to Detroit. Matter of fact, he been doing that shit. And Clarissa, there's a shortage on men, on real black men.
Facts.
I don't have women tell me that they rather have a piece of a man than have no man at all. So they don't care about how many women I got. They just want that life. They want that mentorship. Facts. They want that love. They want that provision and that protection. He could provide that for them. I got faith in him. And I got faith in Clarissa Shields, man. Shout out to the Boxer Boys. Shout out to Two-Tone Superstar. Shout out to Clarissa Shields and the movie coming out on the 25th. And shout out to Papoose, man. I'm loving this shit. This shit dope. All right, peace.
You guys are funny, man.
What up?
Hey,
y'all kill me with
this is why niggas is on your back. Let me
speak, man. Let me speak, bro. We don't have to cut each other off and argue, Troy.
I wasn't even arguing.
You guys are funny with this Papoose love, bro. Shit is weird.
What's going on with Papoose?
Ness don't get it.
Cheeks. He clapping Clarissa Shields' cheeks.
He used to be with Remy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have a kid together, right?
Ness just cut me off, not even to say anything.
Oh, so what's the problem? People don't like that he's with Clarissa?
No, Ness over here is saying that the man who came out with an album every month, like last year or 2 years ago, he came out with 12 albums in 12 months that had every rapper on every album. He had unlimited features. Because I heard Ness say he ain't even got no features. That's a literal not true.
No, he's not a feature on other people's albums, bro.
He don't have to be. Everybody got a feature on his album. He did 12 albums.
This dude don't know how making an album work.
Independent.
You do know when you're a feature on someone else's album, they're paying you.
Crazy.
You asked me. You asked me a question. You asked me a question.
No, I didn't.
Yes.
I was actually just
You
talking.
said he said he ain't got no features. And I had to correct you.
That wasn't a question.
I had to correct you. And that's why I corrected you, because you're saying things that I didn't say. I didn't say that, though, so I corrected you.
You just said you asked me a question. I never asked you shit.
It don't matter. I phrased it wrong. You said something I didn't fucking say.
You just cut me off.
Because you said something I didn't say.
All
right. Don't put words in my mouth. You know I ain't gonna let it fly.
You're capping. We literally just heard
Whatever. You and Noble.
The man has mad features on his album because he came out with 12 albums in 12 months.
On his album. He paid for those.
Ness is talking about I can't even talk.
No, you can't. Not when you cut me off.
Do your thing.
Yeah, great.
So what's the problem here?
The problem is that we got dudes like Troy and Nova on they Back to Africa shit talking about how Papoose is this great
I'm from
man.
Africa. Why would I go back?
How Papoose is this great man, but as soon as they finish their sentence, they say dumb shit like, yeah, so it don't matter how many women I got because they just want a piece of me because I'm giving leadership and it don't matter.
No,
and
that's
don't
not
matter.
what I said.
And it don't,
I talked about
I didn't say you said that. Shut the fuck up.
That's what Noble said.
Shut the fuck up.
He added me in there. He did he
I'm going to get to what you said. I was getting to what he said. Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Don't put me with that nigga.
I'm about to put you the fuck off. You keep cutting me off, you going to be the fuck off.
Ness, you've been cutting me off since I got on.
I won't get... man, shut the fuck up.
Let him land,
me
bro.
off.
Let him land.
You
Let
keep
him land.
fucking up my train of thought. As soon as Noble finished, I was going to say this shit, and you cut me off. I had to remember the shit again, and you cut me off again. And the point is, you back to Africa motherfuckers want to sit here and preach about how good Papoose is, but in your fucking phrases, y'all talk about having multiple women. He said it, and you say the Bible says, motherfucker, we ain't living in that time where you could have 10 and 30 fucking women. Don't no woman want that shit.
Yes, we are.
Fuck out of here.
Muslim,
That shit ain't what they want.
So what are you talking about?
That shit ain't what they want. That shit ain't what they want.
What are you talking about, bro?
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That ain't what the fucking woman wants.
You cut me off, Marco.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because when I talk about something that is said in every book, and he talking about we not living in them times.
We ain't.
What does this have to do with Papoose and Clarissa? I don't get it.
Nothing, because they want to just keep saying Papoose had to be a cheater.
Who the fuck is Dave? Who the fuck is Dave? That's your fucking problem. You listen to the chat and come in here arguing with us. Me and fucking Troy never said that man was a cheater.
I'm not arguing the chat.
Tone, when the fuck you say he was a cheater? Because I never said he was a fucking cheater.
I didn't say
no, I'm talking about how the fact that y'all saying everything, but he that nigga.
See?
Wait, Tone, give me the backstory.
Stop backtracking, man. Stop fucking backtracking. You keep saying shit, and when I prove
you're saying.
Man,
I'm not saying.
Yo, you wasting our time, bro, because we arguing only with you.
Tone,
I'm about to boot you, man. I ain't got time to fucking argue with you.
Remy Ma cheated on Papoose with a battle rapper a couple years ago. They're going through a divorce. Clarissa Shields, we just found out that Papoose is clapping Clarissa's cheeks.
Why you can't just say they dating?
He's clapping Clarissa. Now Remy Ma found text messages of Clarissa, and Remy Ma wants that Clarissa smoke. Clarissa got scared, hung up the phone. She's nervous.
Wait, why would she get scared when she could fight and Remy can't?
Well, like, Remy Ma is really like that. Remy Ma really
so like beyond just fighting.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, like yeah. And now Papoose held Remy Ma down when she was in prison. Like he held her there. You know, most niggas we out here, we would have been cheating. We would have left her a long time ago.
Yeah, I remember that. Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he held her down, and now they crashing out on Instagram against each other right now.
Wow. So okay, and Remy's the one who cheated on him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Remy's a narcissist. So she's
and Papoose knocked him out. Papoose knocked out the dude.
Yeah, put him
in the fetal position.
What's his name?
The block captain.
We don't know. He's just the guy.
He got his block knocked off. What?
He got the block. He got the block reset.
But now Papoose has lost because you never respond to a female narcissist.
He ain't fucking lose. He ain't lose. And that last thing he put out was gold. He needed to put that out. Like, he's showing the world that she's a fucking whore. On Christmas, you not with your own daughter. You with another dude sitting under a tree taking fucking pictures? Ew. He destroyed her. See, and that's the thing.
And all these people are in their 40s, right?
That's the sad part.
Besides, Clarissa's the young one. She just like this the highest, most popular nigga ever that done clapped her cheeks. That's low key claiming her now.
This dude is terrible. See, y'all terrible, man. Let me get to these super chats. El Frio 1211 $5. To add more context, she didn't shoot the girl over a ban. She shot her because she caught her sneak thieving the money out of her purse. It's principle. Pristine Sports Network $2. Check Papoose and Remy IG. They still crashing out. Matt $2. Is she the female? Quote unquote, I'm legally blind. P.O. What? P.O.P. Mama? I don't know what he mean. Pop Mama? I don't know what he mean. Capo $2. Clarissa just at Remy Ma and said February 2nd on X. Uh-oh.
Oh my, Clarissa. And the thing is, Papoose went back to another narcissist. Because Clarissa's a narcissist too. He's addicted to narcissists. I'm addicted to narcissists, female narcissists.
So why isn't Remy Ma looked at the worst since she's the one who cheated?
She is looked at the worst.
She is. Okay. All right. Well,
everybody's been protecting Clarissa here, saying that this is a great relationship. They're happy for her. And they're attacking me, Marcos, because they misinterpreted what I said, or however I'm saying it is giving off the wrong impression. I just simply said I think she can do better. Like, why she needs to be with like a Drake or Michael B. Jordan.
I mean, and let me agree with you, Ness. Coming up in New York, like I never even heard of Papoose up until coming up. He wasn't pumping in the airways.
And I tried to say that, and then they said that I'm shitting on him because he's a millionaire. And it's like, no, he just never, it's like boxers, right? That they're prospect of the year, and then they never get a world title. That's Papoose. Yeah. Like, you can make some money. You can make money. He had cool, but he ain't fucking get to be Nas. He ain't get to be Jay or Big or any of the big names from New York. Any of them. He ain't right. He ain't AZ.
No, that's a fact. He
not AZ. Like,
so
I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
This is the jump off. This is how she starts, and next it'll be Nas.
Again, that don't sound good. And
we got action coming to your phone right now, Ness. We got action. I am the Oracle. I told you. I know these niggas too well. Let's go. Let's run the circus. I'm ready for this circus. Let's run it. Pay-per-view.
What is this? You said more than one or just one?
Just one.
Okay.
Your left. Pay-per-view.
I told you this, though. We just talked about, oh, shit, she crazy. Clarissa versus Remy Ma, February 2nd. Come get your ass whooped, crash out.
Let's
Who
go.
said that? Who said that?
Go.
Who tweeted that?
Clarissa just tweeted that she called out Remy Ma to the fade. That's her only pay-per-view fight, Marco.
This
How
is
else
a
could she get on a
crossover.
Jake Paul
Nobody's
card?
gonna watch that.
This is a crossover. What you mean they ain't gonna watch it? Why not?
She's gonna beat the shit out of her. That's like me fighting a toddler.
But the culture's gonna watch it. The hip hop culture's definitely gonna tune in to see Remy Ma. They don't know Clarissa.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I'm all for it. I'm saying I just don't think that's.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it. What was the other fight I wanted? I want Jake Tank, man. This is what I'm saying. You dudes are whack. Now y'all want Clarissa Remy Ma, but when I say Jake Tank, I'm corny. Nah, we need circus fights just like we need them hardcore fights. Y'all dudes want David versus David. Give me Tank versus Jake, man. Tank Jake, B. I want that. Let's see what we got, man. Let me finish up these super chats. OGD5, $2. Two-tone. Good thing we ain't called Troy last night. 3 crying out loud emojis. I know Two-tone called me. Troy would have fucked up y'all show. He would.
Oh, Troy called me too. Not Troy, excuse me. Tone called me too.
Alan Day, welcome to the prospect level. New York Giants, for like $5, Papoose had to put blood in dude's mouth. Homie was talking crazy to Papoose on an interview. Nah, you got to put them teeth down his throat. I mean, yeah, we could say it's about that, but we know Papoose wanted that because he was stabbing his wife, man. It's halftime, $5. She cheated with a battle rapper he was definitely talking crazy about, Pat. Had no choice. Oh, okay, he mean definitely talking crazy about Pat. Pat had no choice. Tip bell is $2. You got a counterpunch courtesy of Big Face. He says, salute to Jonathan Majors, a.k.a. Diamond Dane.
Yeah, I remember seeing like a documentary on that.
That went over my head, but I know who Jonathan Majors is. He's the dude that Megan Fox made famous.
I remember seeing Jonathan Majors was in Creed.
Is it Fox or Good? Am I messing up her name? Is it Fox or Good?
Megan Good.
Okay, good.
Megan Fox is the white girl, I believe.
The one from Transformers. Young Ghost, $5. Ness and Tone, this off topic, but how y'all feel about the rumors Boots turning down a Tio fight? It ain't a rumor. I mean, the shit out there by Eddie Hearn. It's almost like I want to say something negative, but I can't. The dude sticking to his guns. He want to unify. Ain't nothing I can say. And Eddie made it clear that if they can't get him a unification, they definitely love the fight, but their goal is to try to unify. So whatever offers they got out there, they got to see who's going to turn it down. But I don't believe there's any offer because he's only made 2 offers to Barrios for Conor Ben. And Giasov and Stanionis already fighting each other on a Tank undercard. So I don't know. I mean, it's the weight out game. I mean, really, he need to just go ahead and take that TO fight because all the titleists are tied up. He's the only free titleist. 2 of them unifying and Barrios contemplating a fucking Conor Ben offer. So, which is a bigger fight. Is a bigger fight than a Boots offer. Ain't nothing. You can't deny that.
Yeah, man. Boots. Take the TO fight, bro.
He don't want to get stopped.
He don't want to get stopped. I'm actually going to show something. My man Punch tagged me in a little video he did about that.
He don't want to get stopped out there. I seen that sparring that's told me to go watch.
Tio was doing his thing? Break it down, blood.
The thing about that sparring, bro, it looked like Boots had no idea on what to do. All he kept doing was throwing the double jab right hand or a double jab left hand, or whatever.
Does Boots have IQ? Does he have a box?
Yeah, man.
Oh, no. The 2 boxers always see differently on things. It's hilarious.
I think Boots has a very high IQ. Boots.
Wait, explain it. Why he get hit?
Why does he get hit? He got hit in his last couple fights because he was in Philly.
He get hit?
And he wanted to show out for his hometown crowd and try to get a knockout.
That's not smart.
What about the other fights where he's disappearing on dudes, literally?
No, because he wasn't.
Matrixing away from punches.
Let me explain it.
Damn.
I never seen that.
You just cut him off his entire call. You ain't let him say shit.
Because he fucking lying.
Yo, Troy is the worst.
Like I'm not watching these scraps, my nigga.
You the worst, bro.
Like what Troy
what was the game in the
Karen? Like,
yeah, that's my point. Where was the IQ there? He hasn't explained shit.
Against Karen, it wasn't, but his whole career.
No. Where is his IQ? What other career? What other fight did he fought where he showed the IQ?
The fight where he disappeared on that dude, where he did that slow motion shit, for example.
Well, Villa was flat-footed. You know, Villa was flat-footed. He low-key lost.
Have you ever seen Boots' there's sparring clips of him too, where you see him literally
his sparring and shit.
Dudes, like,
that's not real boxing. Because I never seen Andre Ward do that dumb shit, doing all this sparring shit.
Boots has done flashy shit.
King counter coming through, cutting all that shit off.
Yeah, because he's not talking about nothing technical.
James Benitez.
It's crazy.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Ness? You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, what's up, Ness? Marco, Hamza, Two-Tone, the superstar, a.k.a. the superstar, man. What's good, man? What's good? Yo, Troy, man, Hamza, man, you full of shit, man. Respectfully, bro. Nigga, it's a fight. Like, what the fuck? Niggas gonna get hit, bro. It's just that simple. Niggas gonna get hit. That doesn't discount the fact that Boots Ennis does have a good IQ. With what Boots got going
Nobody's explaining.
Oh man, bro, but why does niggas gotta always do the extra explaining so you can go back and forth and argue, my nigga? Because that's all it's gonna be. It's gonna be Marco gonna make clear. No. It's just for real. It's just for real. It's just Marco will make a clear point. You're gonna be like, "Fuck what you saying," this, that, and the third.
No, because he
yelling,
didn't
overshadow
explain
him.
Technical.
But nigga, it's like niggas can't, niggas explain to you all types of valid facts all day, every day. But it's like you always got something to counterpunch and say.
I'll be rebutting what actually happened in the fight. Just finish your call.
Nah, and Hamza, and I fuck with you. And I fuck with you, man.
No, never mind, bro. Never mind. I forgot this.
It's cool. It's cool.
Real boxing, this is the talking voice.
It's cool. It's cool, then. Hey, man, to stay in your lane of real boxing, let's talk about life, then. Because you spitting out this red pill shit, and you talk about, hey, man, every man should have 10 bitches. No. You say every man should have like 10 bitches. But no, Hamza. Can you? No. Let me get this off. But can't. Let's get this off. Let me get this off. Hamza, I'm gonna say this. Can you? You talk about 10 bitches, but can you afford 10 bitches? Can you afford mentally to deal with 10 bitches? Because it seemed like, because a lot of times you can't even deal with one nigga giving a valid point, talking to you in a conversation. So can you deal with 10 bitches you involved with, my nigga? So like, let's be real here, bro. If you know for a fact you can't handle it yourself, bro, don't spill it out to the universe. That is not cap, nigga. That's a fact.
Go ahead,
that's a fact. That's a fact.
That's
a fact, man. You know, hey, man. Hey, fuck you today too, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, and I know you're gonna rebuttal, and I can't wait to hear it on the back end. But Ness, it's crazy, man. Jonathan Majors and Megan Good, man, they just got engaged for real. You know, so. I guess, sometimes people overlooking the drama that somebody has in the baggage and just still want to push forward the relationship. But Ness, man, I do get what you're saying about Papoose. Like, the only thing he's known for is his Rap City freestyles and that Alphabet song. Like, come on, man. Like, Clarissa, I'm in the gym too as well. I'm not gonna say I'm a high value nigga, but goddamn, I'm in the city though. But you could have hollered at, like, we're going to go watch some rappers. You could have hollered at Petey Crack, maybe the Young Guns, maybe some of them type of niggas. You know what I'm saying? Some of them old washed up niggas, but not Papoose, man. You should have maybe let him really finalize the divorce, but I don't see nothing wrong with it because Remy Ma been moving foul as shit and treating that nigga like a real simp. And any of y'all niggas, man, if y'all doing all that extra shit trying to be Superman for a bitch, take a step back and see if she's willing to be Superwoman for you. Man, shout out to y'all niggas, man. I'm gonna let the show go. Oh yeah, and Ness, that nigga that said let's get this shit back to boxing. So Ness, if we want to be a real hardcore show, why don't you edit the title and put, hey, Brandon Glanton Brandon Glanton's fight date got moved from December the 20th. Let's talk about that. Or how many viewers you think we'll get for a show like that? You think niggas really care, or you think niggas really here for the bullshit that goes on in boxing? I think niggas really care more about
jazzercising.
Hey,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I think
Hey,
niggas
bro.
really care
I'm
more
with
about the
you.
bullshit.
I'm with you. I gave motherfuckers 2 hardcore topics, 2 hardcore fights.
Niggas don't care.
And they want to
Niggas
talk
don't
about
care.
Clarissa.
Like, yeah, like, bro, like, Mbili and Jaime Munguia, man, that's a real, like Brandon Maurice would say, that's a real 50-50 scrap. But niggas don't care about that shit. Like, man, let's stop the bullshit. Everybody really here for the drama. Niggas here for the arguments, and niggas here for the debates every day. And Ness, you provide this amazing community for us to do it. And Marco, you're a great addition, man, because you know what? Even though you don't give us the animation on your show, but trust me, man, this mild manner is fucking needed, man. Especially to help offset Troy and Two-Tone at times. Two-Tone, you always my nigga, man. You're a comedian. You're a comedian as hell. And trust me, man, every day, man, you inching closer to getting closer to Clarissa Yams, man. Just come to the city. Come down to the A. I'll at least put you in the proximity, my nigga. She in that gym at least 5. She in the gym at least 5 days a week, man. We'll get you closer and closer every day, man. She just gotta see you work. That's all it is, my nigga. Shout out to y'all, man. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace. Goodness, you gotta stop jazzercising, man. That shit is killing me.
Yeah, man. I talked to James.
Steps in place, Marco. Stepping in place.
Yeah, but you dancing, you look like you're a Hitler marching. It's a whole.
That was a little. I went for a little
Ness,
sprint.
You look like the dude who's waiting at the light to cross the street to keep jogging right now.
I went for the little sprint, baby. I went for the little sprint. Just be like, yo.
Remy Ma is dropping old messages of her and Clarissa. Clarissa was really.
You ain't no cop, Jay Reed.
She was really cool with Remy. Now you getting your cheeks clapped by Remy, nigga. That is wild.
Hey,
what
that
kind of
happens
message?
all the time, though, Tone. Come on, people.
What kind of
people
message?
usually mess
Hey,
around in the same circle.
That's why you ain't supposed to tell your girlfriends how your man treating you, because your girlfriend gonna steal your man. She gonna steal your man. That's how it go. So you girls
Clarissa,
gotta keep it on the
21
low.
years old. She got a big fart box. Ferber, really amazing. She could do better than this. This is messy and ghetto. This is a lot of baggage. And they say Papoose got another bitch in Cali. Clarissa, come home, baby. Come home, baby.
What? Nah, but when I say it, I'm hating. It's nasty out here.
No, that was still hate. No, that was still hate. James Benitez said the same shit. That was hate.
Troy, you would want Clarissa to be in this ghetto shit?
Hey, blood, she put herself in it.
Damn.
Equal rights, equal fights. She put herself in it. She independent.
Damn, Remy Ma did say you are 29 and you is not aging like wine. Remy, see, Clarissa got to leave these New York niggas alone. These New York niggas got too many jokes. These niggas.
I said she wasn't really. I mean, she don't really look better than Remy Ma. She can beat up Remy Ma. But,
so is this Remy Ma tapping out saying I'm 45? Like
she 40, bruh. Is she done?
That quick weave looked disgusting. Remy Ma had on. Lord, why the Shade Room do her like that? They couldn't find a better picture. Come on. Anytime I see all them goddamn baby hairs, I know from the Rizzy you got corn braids under that shit.
Hey, Clarissa could win another title in another division. Nothing would be more popular than what she is right now.
Yo, Hamza. David versus David. WBC says.
That was just in my mind. Thank you.
WBC says the winner gets the winner of Beterbiev-Bivol. What's your thoughts?
Man, that is a great scrap. I would like to see Beterbiev against one of those guys, man.
So you were saying Beterbiev is winning? Because it's the winner versus the winner is what the WBC's.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Beterbiev is gonna win the fight against Bivol. He's gonna be a little bit more sharper because he's fighting him again, and he has the better jab when it comes down to. he has the better front hand. Bivol throws a lot of flashy combinations, but he doesn't move his head. He doesn't know how to stay in position and control the middle of the ring. You know what I mean? Against David, I'm just intrigued to see the fight because Morrell is has a little bit more agility, and he does have good technical skill. He doesn't have to go looking for David Benavidez because David doesn't fight like Hot Rod. He's not a typical boxer. So I want to see, man, because this is David Benavidez's. This is going to be a good test for him. It's a young guy. You know what I mean? Young guys is always hard to fight. An undefeated guy. He's not trying to let that old go. And he got size and dimensions. You know what I mean? So I want to see what David, because he looked good versus Vosdick, but it wasn't as explosive because he was at his normal weight. He wasn't sucking down to 68. So
I'm just saying, either way, I think the winners should fight each other, and then the losers should fight each other. That'd be a good card.
That's a great
either
call.
way. Either way, if they get the next fight, the winners fight the winners, and then the losers fight it out. That'd be a great fight either way.
What winners you think it's gonna be?
Well, I'm a Bivol fan, so I'm hoping that he pulls it off this time. So I'd be
You there?
Versus Morrell.
You froze out. You said you think it would be who?
I said I think it would be Bivol is going to end up fighting David, the Mexican monster, and then we're going to have Morrell against
Beterbiev.
Arthur Beterbiev. Yep.
And what's your thoughts, Marco?
I'm going for Beterbiev, but I think he's going to lose this one. I think he's going to get outboxed, and I don't want that to happen, but I think Bivol's going to outbox him, and his wife is going to be very upset. And then I think Benavidez is going to do what he does. He's going to walk this dude down, break him down, whoop his ass, bring Phoenix and Tone a lot of joy. That's what I think's happening.
I just want to see how David Benavidez uses jab in the Morrell fight, because Morrell, if I'm not mistaken, is left-handed. Is he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's southpaw. Throwing that telegraph right hook versus what's my man name? Hot Rod. Shit was
that's against Hot Rod.
Shit was
because
ugly.
Hot Rod is a mover, so it's kind of hard because when people are constantly moving and jabbing, you got to have your feet in position. That's why with David Benavidez, it's going to be slightly different due to the way they fight on tape. Because David.
All right, he froze up. King counter. Capo.
If Morrell, you goes to the body.
Might be my Skype.
Yo, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Tone, Marco, Ness, Troy, or Hamza. My bad. Man, first and foremost, man, shout out to y'all for
it was like really injured. Like
Thursday.
I know his main sparring.
My bad, fellas. It's disconnected,
sure
but
I
got a caller on.
Do you think that
guys, you guys had disconnected, but I got a caller on. I'll get right back to you. Go ahead, Capo.
Nah, for sure. I was just mad confused for a second. My fault. Hey, Tone, shout out to you yesterday, bro. That show yesterday was funny as hell, bro. I was high as hell, laughing my ass off that whole night, bro. That shit was funny as fuck. But, hey, yo, Pete, right? So, we all talking about saving females and whoop-de-whoop. Y'all ever try messing with a female in the military?
Man, I wish Danny was here. Danny was in a relationship with another female in the military. Very serious one.
Man, look, y'all talk about ain't shit. People, I ain't even gonna single out women in this one because niggas be even worse, bro. I'm talking about diabolical. It get nasty. You would think on deployment we out there handling business and shit. No, it get nasty.
Damn.
real musty energy on deployment, bro.
Nah, but listen,
Like, so
I
me,
just feel like women, and I hope this don't come off wrong because we're in such a bad time, but like they weaker than us, so they can't be alone as long as we can. So doing it big, going to war, that's always gonna be the downfall, man. I don't know why. That's why when you find you a loyal one, you got to keep that one.
I'm gonna say what Ness is saying, but I'm gonna say it due to spirituality, so it won't sound as bad. And this is what the shit I'll be talking about, because it's actually rules. Women's spiritual divinity lies in social harmony and spiritual inspiration. That's what women are for. So if you're into social harmony, when you're a woman has to have some type of social gathering, camaraderie. Men come into spaces, but men run alone when it comes to their purpose. Women have a social thing, and that's what I'm stating. So when people are saying like, no, I'm talking about why you have to get in the book. So when Jay Benitez is talking, I'm talking out of a book, bro. We talked in a private. And when we talk in a private, I talk about these same books. That's what Ness is saying.
bro, like, so let me get, like, bro, when it comes to, so I was in the Navy, right? And I joined the Navy fresh out of high school. So I joined right at 18. Like, as soon as I turned 18, I went to boot camp, right? This 2018, so this is like recent. Bro, my first duty station was in Sasebo, Japan. I went straight from Atlanta straight to Japan. 18 years old. That was my first duty station. When I tell you, like, the amount of the amount of toxic shit that goes on out there, like, was so mind blowing, bro. And I ain't recognize it I didn't even think about it at first. But like once, probably about 6 months into being out there, bro, I realized, I was like, damn, these females out here, they really don't have no choice but to mess with either someone in the Navy or a Japanese nigga. And it's like, let's be realistic. Like, what female y'all know gonna just fuck on a Japanese nigga? And bro, we used to go out to sea. Like, it would be time to go out to sea, bro. Females that you would never see outside or that you thought was happily married, bro, they get on the ship, bro. As soon as we leave the pier, they already booed up with the next nigga, bro. You see them in they workshop, and you see them standing watch doing whatever. You see them eating on the mess decks. Man, the ship, bro, mind y'all, the ship is small, bro. It's like a high school damn near, bro. So everyone knows what's going on. Like, you can't keep secrets on the ship. Everyone know what the fuck going on and when it happens. So it's like, shit, it got to a point you get when you get on deployment, you've been out to sea for about 4 months, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, it get diabolical out there.
Nah. We want some more details. What you mean it get diabolical?
Niggas is getting their women's cheeks clapped every day. They throats taken apart, bro.
Bro,
is that better?
Let that man tell his story, man.
Hey, nah, you good? Cause I'm hitting the blunt right now, boy. I'm going. Y'all had me rolling this morning, bro. When I tell you, like, hey, 3-4 months in, right? My very first deployment, bro. Mind you, like, I'm not gonna say I'm Mr. Bitches who be having sex every day and just fucking on everything, but I don't go without sex for the most part, bro. So deployment comes around, bro. I ain't gonna lie, for me personally, about month 2 of not cracking shit, bro. Some of them females on the shit that I would say be about a 5 start turning into 7s and 8s. And we got the gym on. The ship. Like, it ain't like no cruise ship. It ain't like no cruise ship where
this
you
is
can
why
just
I
have
wanted
fun.
details, because
But, like,
people
I'm
don't know what you're talking about. Now we know.
Bro. I'm gonna send you some OnlyFans accounts for some great women in Arizona. Fair price OnlyFans. It's fucking amazing, bro.
What?
It's fucking amazing.
He don't want no OnlyFans on deployment.
I ain't paying for no. Hey, bro, we don't even have service on the ship. We don't even have service on the ship, bro. Like, nigga, we can't even pull up OnlyFans if we wanted to, bro. That shit ain't.
You
No,
making
that's why you
tell
started
him.
fucking the hoes on the boat.
Exactly. You make it OnlyFans. He talking about go subscribe to one.
Right, like nigga, we making our own films on the ship with the female. Bro, the females be even worse, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I was 19, right? I was 19. This is my first year on the boat, bro. It was this 29-year-old. Bro, I'm telling you, I used to stay and watch, and I would get off watch at 9 p.m., right? This bitch would literally like wait for me to get off watch, bro, and would take me to her office and lock the doors because she was like the owner of that space. And bro, I'm telling you, I get topped off every night, bro. Like that bitch would literally like go crazy on every night, bro. I had to leave her alone though, cause I ain't gonna lie, I had nothing in her. I got scared. I was 19. I was 19. I got scared.
Wait, you said you made a mistake and bust off in her?
I did, bro. I was on bro. When you on deployment, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like when you on deployment, it's so hard to not think with that other head, bro.
Where them from on deployment?
That's what I'm saying. Hey yo, I was gonna wait for you to finish. I was gonna wait for you to finish to ask like, do they have condoms or you gotta come with them?
So on the so people bring their own, but like on the ship, right? Like we got medical. We got a medical department, and we make port visits around like the world and shit. And niggas not done. Niggas know they gonna get into shit. So medical has condoms if you really need them. But also like the way this ship is set up and like how where we sleep at, like I slept with people in medical department, like in the berthing and shit. And so I was cool with a lot of the HMs. So I used to always get like the hookups on like Plan Bs. Like, bro, the ship has Plan Bs, condom, like all that shit, bro. Birth control, like all that shit, bro.
That's wild.
So,
Champ,
I ain't gonna lie,
I gotta get to another King Counter here, man. But we do appreciate the story. CYP,
for sure.
King Counter. You also have one.
At sea, splashing walls.
You also have one from just a regular counterpunch. You also have from Big Face.
All right, cool. We gonna line this up. You know what I'm saying? First, we're gonna talk about. We're gonna just say this real quick, ladies. If you are listening, if you are 30 years old, the dudes that have gotten at you, that's the dudes who gonna get at you. If you're waiting on this Prince Charming who own all this money and own all these businesses to get at you, you are wasting your time. You're gonna go another 10 years with the same goddamn chase. You are who likes you. Okay? If you don't take my advice, but I'm the one who had the relationship show who got dozens of women who call him and talk to him about relationships all the fucking time. I'm him, huh? Matter of fact, you should say it, Hams he Hams, because we connected. Right there, right, Hamza. That's how we get down.
Yes,
now it's Hams he Hams. This is what we're gonna do, because this call really about Hamza and loyalty. This is what it's about. That's why I paid the money for this is a loyalty conversation, right? Because we're in a space where niggas know nothing about loyalty, right? If you think it's cool for a dude to sit around and talk about my friends and make fun of him and clown him and I ain't gonna say nothing, you don't know CYP. I don't play that shit. If you disrespect my pops when I'm around, I'm on your ass. I don't care who you are. I don't play that shit. That's why I got homeboys for 30 years that still rock with me, came to my wedding, was at my bachelor party in Atlanta. We was deep up in there, 20, 30 people deep that come to fuck with a dude who never had no parents, no grandparents, just met these niggas on the solid, and they rock with me to this day. I got three god kids from 3 different dudes who gave me their firstborn, because I'm a real one like that. Y'all ain't never met a real one like me. So when you think all this shit is cool because y'all in a community that hates on niggas every single day, that turn on each other every single day, ask yourself, have you ever seen CYP turn on a TBX member? Have you ever seen me do that? No. But I get on everybody's ass, but how come I leave them alone? How come when they disagree with me, I don't come at them? Because you don't do that when you lock in with somebody. You respect them. Y'all keep that honor. Y'all keep that code. You twin niggas, you J-Mac, JT, you twin niggas, y'all niggas clowns. Y'all niggas ain't loyal. Y'all ain't never been loyal. Never. Y'all some weirdo, jealous niggas. I thought about this shit, dog. How the hell they get into it with Hamza and then turn on me that fucking quickly? How they all of a sudden want to see King whoop my ass that quickly? Do y'all niggas know that less than 24 hours before that conversation, we was discussing strategy on what to do against King? We was discussing strategy, how to beat King, and then 24 hours later, they want to see me lose to him because they get into it with Hamza. You niggas disloyal. Y'all some weirdo niggas. That's why y'all niggas only have each other, and then y'all argue with each other, threatening to kill each other. I ain't never tried to kill my brother. I ain't never tried to fight my brother, and I got more than one brother. I ain't never tried to do that with my partners. Y'all some weird niggas. That's what this call is for. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. That's why after I whoop Keem ass, I'm getting up out of here, but I'm only going to be here on a fight-by-fight basis. So I got 4 fights lined up after Keem. Jump your punk asses up in that lineup and get your ass slaughtered. I don't care who it is. I don't care about experience. I don't care about none of that. I believe in my team. Hams he Hams. We together. It's that fucking simple. Y'all niggas always talking shit about somebody who did more than you and done better than you. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm going to tell you something. I just had a conversation last night. Do y'all know, newsflash, anybody could train their kids. Let me keep cooking. Anybody could train their kids. You don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have a certificate to train your kids. Your kids are the superstars. JT Mac, your kids are the superstars, not you niggas. Your kids are the superstars, you LeVar Ball ass niggas. Your kids are the superstars, not you. You niggas are mad that you ain't never done nothing in life, so you go at everybody who's done better, nigga. I was the real athlete. My wife was the real athlete. My uncles played in NBA. Her brother plays in Major League Baseball, nigga. We are doing it. We have done it. Hamza was the real boxer. Hamza's 8-0. You are not. You have never done it. Nigga, now if you want to meet up 10, 15 years from now, nigga, and go kid for kid, you might win, nigga. But right now, you beneath me, nigga. And I'm sick and tired of playing with y'all disloyal ass niggas. Y'all disloyal, both of you, crying in talking about somebody cutting your time. Ain't anybody cutting your time. Turn your watch on, nigga, so you know what time it is. See, I'm telling you what time it is now. You fuck with the wrong one. It's TBX versus everybody. I'm sick and tired of you disloyal niggas on this show. How the hell we speaking strategy 24 hours before he turned on me? What kind of weird nigga is you? You emotional. Get about your feelings, partner. And I'm telling you right now, ain't nothing you can do or say to back me down. Everybody on this show listening, they notice with their heart. Ness noticed with their heart. Troy noticed with his heart. Pluto noticed with his heart. Marco knows with his heart. CYP back down to nobody. CYP fears no man. Y'all know that. You know that's true. You know if you show up, if you call me to be there, I'll be there. Just look over your shoulder, honey. You know that about me. I don't play with none of y'all. Ain't none of y'all ever intimidated me. Not one motherfucking bit. Y'all some clowns. Any nigga who can't admit that another nigga got hands when he see the video of him putting hands on a nigga, you still acting like he ain't got no hands? You a fool. You a fool. I ain't never told you Keem can't box. I ain't never told you Keem sucks. You know why? Because Keem don't suck and Keem can box. So I'm going to do my motherfucking best in training. I'm going to get out there and do my thing. What I'm going to whoop his ass when I get up in there because that's what CYP do. You niggas sit here and you can't be men about nothing. You can't be real about nothing. All you gonna do is counterpunch in and talk that shit. This is what you do. Just sign your ass up to be opponent number 2 and opponent number 3. I beat the hell out of both you twins. I dominate on both you niggas. I got a left and a right for both of you niggas. I'm gonna hit you with the right, hit him with the left. Both of you niggas. Y'all ain't never been shit. You ain't never gonna be shit. Only way you gonna be shit is through your kids, nigga. But me to you, I'm greater than you. I'll duck on you. I'll lift more than you. I'll jump higher than you. I'll zigzag and juke your ass. Break your ankles. You can't fuck with me at all. Matter of fact, let's go back to the beginning when your bitch ass was calling me, asking me how to get at Ness. Hey, man, I like the way you get in this. I like how aggressive you are, man. But I need to work on that. Yeah, nigga. You need to work on that. I prepped you niggas years ago on how to be who you are on this show. Let's keep it 100. I invited you hoe ass niggas to the back call when I started that shit, nigga. I am your daddy. I am Mufasa. I am Mufasa. So for this time, I'm throwing you niggas off the mount. I'm kicking you niggas off the mount. I don't need no sons. I don't need none of that. CYP is here to stay. I am Hams. Hams is he. CYP out. TBX versus everybody.
Caller of the year. Caller of the motherfucking year.
Hey, Tone, everybody needs a friend like you.
Yo, Tone was going. He was so excited. He loved the craziness, bro. He loved it. Listen, let me catch up because we about to have a lot of stuff happening right now. We know how that's about to be, man. So if you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. It's going to help with the visibility of the show. We want to put this episode in the eyes of boxing fans that haven't found us just yet. I am trying to get these super chats up. All right. We got, Anthony Edwards in Cincinnati, $2. Troy just discovered Kevin Samuels. Face with tears of joy 4 times. Mr. Leon, welcome to the prospect level. Leonard Sterling, 5-pounder. Mandatory contender to Beterbiev versus Bivol. Winner. IBF already called mandatory. Step aside for rematch. Mike Efrit is next in line. Not if Turkey Al-Sheikh has anything to do with it. And let me get to this news and back to the Super Chats. This will just be me giving you the news, right? And then we will allow you guys to give your thoughts on it because I just got way too many Super Chats and counterpunches I got to catch up. But for the audience and the co-hosts, look at this. First off, look at this. And this is all facts. So right now what you're seeing is here. Look, if you put Michael, look what comes. Ring comes up, right? So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back to this one, which is the older one, right? And I'm gonna back out so you can see my URL. I think you'll be able to see my URL if I back out more. Yes. So you see the URL literally says Michael Benson. So in real time, check this out.
We don't see anything.
Yeah, brother.
None of us see anything you're sharing.
Of course it does. Of course you do. It's on YouTube.
Well, we do.
It's got to be. I mean, if you don't see it,
No,
it's on
it's
YouTube.
not. I'm looking at YouTube too. Oh, there it comes. Now it's on YouTube, but we don't see it
So
here.
now you've seen it refresh, and it says Michael Benson status, but now it says Ring TV, Michael Benson. So shout out to Turkey, man. He's not playing no games. He's like, bro, this guy gets hella traction. He gets the attention of the world to look at the boxing news. Yo, he's not fucking playing, bro. He's positioning himself. And Tip is going to run with this. But he's in a position to control the narrative now. Kind of like Pro Box, just on a bigger level. See, Pro Box bought Boxing Scene, which was an amazing, purchase. And the Ring is more prestigious than Boxing Scene. But Boxing Scene didn't have an active social media. They had a great social media, but it wasn't active. It's not popping like, fucking Benson's social media is popping. Everyone uses it. He does a very good job of breaking down the news to give you the bits and pieces that you need. And, yeah, man, shout out to Turkey for putting that all on one plate, man. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
I mean, when you got the money and you can control the narrative and you can buy the followers that are going to pay attention and
well,
be
this is a step
I mean,
further,
you gotta
though.
go ahead.
This isn't buying followers because buying followers is, when you think of that, you think of buying bots.
Yeah, fake.
He's buying.
But I'm just saying,
he's
in a
buying
sense,
a
like
real
that's why
audience.
it's good.
He's
buying
buying
the brand.
He's buying a real audience.
Followers organically.
Yeah.
He's not doing that.
Yeah, he's buying
I
a
don't
real
mean it
audience.
like that. I'm just saying he bought a platform that already has in-tune boxing fans that he can now control and put out narratives on. I mean, it makes a lot of sense. It's smart.
For sure.
So is he going to buy Ring Magazine?
He already owns it. He bought it from Oscar.
Oh, shit.
So that's what I'm saying. He bought the Ring. Ring wasn't popping, though. Like, we wasn't really going to the Ring. We started going more when Jake Donovan went over there, but Ring wasn't really popping.
The lineal belts are the Ring Magazine belts, right?
Yes, but that's the point. He's trying to raise the prestige.
Yes, that's smart.
Yeah. He's got to bring the value back. He's got to bring the value back.
And two, like WBC is the belt that everybody wants, right? So if you're Turkey, why wouldn't you start buying things up like this and then create and put behind?
No, I'm with you, but
with the belt.
Adrian, I don't think the IBF, WBC, or any of those are going to sell to Turkey. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, I don't think he'll buy them, but having the Ring.
The Ring is right. You make that the belt.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it looks like he's positioning himself to make that one of the, that
the
belt
only
again.
belt, and that is the lineal is the one we really look at anyway.
Well, that's the way it used to be. The WBC gets more love these days. But yes, Tone, I got to get back to these super chats, guys. Go ahead, Tone.
So does the when Michael Benson reports now, it's going to come from the Ring?
Well, his Twitter is converted to the Ring.
Wait, so who's going to be dropping the updates now?
I don't know, bro.
Michael Benson.
Hopefully he doesn't change
his own. Right?
Hopefully he doesn't change his flow. Hopefully the Benson Twitter stays the same, and it's not just ring
Is it possible that
news.
he?
Damn, what the hell? All right, lost. You're back. I think.
But does Mike Tyson work for the ring now?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds that way. It sounds like he bought his Twitter and he's working for them. I think it's my Florida internet, guys.
Yeah, this shit is so ghetto.
Yeah, I don't. What are we gonna
almost
do?
as bad as Wisconsin internet.
We about to look into it. I got it. Bones 13, $2. Cancel Wingstop.
That's because of Tone's call last night.
DB.
Oh yeah.
DB, $5. Is Troy or Two-Tone married? Word to the wise for single men. Don't listen to unmarried men about relationship if your goal is marriage.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Listen, since he answered that and he mentioned Hamza, I'm gonna tell you how Hamza even got the name Hamza. I found the woman in the gym. I chose her. She was from Pakistan. Nanes remember. I took my shahada, became Muslim. Her blind grandmother over in Pakistan said, his name is Troy. Is he Muslim or was he born Muslim or he a convert? She said, he's a convert. She said, well, we shall call him Hamza. She named me Hamza. I looked it up. It means the lion of Allah or the lion of God. I'm a Leo. So I engaged to her. I buy her a wedding ring, an engaged ring. I was engaged. When it got time to get married and her to take her vow to be my helpmate, when we was about to get married in October and it was August, she ran. She got cold feet. See, I called niggas bluffs. See, that's the story I didn't tell you. My daughter came to live with me. She was having some traumatic experiences in her home. I use my life as an example. I'm a profitable man. So when my daughter came to me, I start seeing a woman right then and there fold. I start seeing her fold like she was intimidated by my daughter. And I was just like, why is she Well, I don't know what to do. Well, you do what a woman do. You a feminine, you into feminism and that stuff, right? Be a strong woman. Show her how you help me out. She never seen that. She's a woman who never seen a good relationship in her home. She got cold feet and left. Yeah, so when niggas run their mouth, I call niggas bluffs. That's why I can talk about it now. It's uncomfortable with me because I tell truths. Look how Marco is bothered by it because niggas be running their mouth all the fucking
I'm not bothered.
time.
I don't understand. I didn't understand the connection between.
No, the nigga asked, don't listen to married men. And yeah, that's the connection.
Right.
Yeah. Nigga, I was engaged. So when it come time to stand on the throne
married.
and do what a man's supposed to do, a woman got cold feet with me. And I was with one
that's
woman.
not married though. That's not married though.
No, it don't matter because
I went to go see.
At this point, I was an honest man.
No, okay, but
it's
still not married. So,
but it doesn't mean that I can't explain how a man should act.
You can't
when first choosing a woman.
His super chat says, "Don't take marital advice from unmarried men, man." Let us move on. Scythe Bud, $2. People confuse entertainment with IQ. Teach Troy, 100. Mad Bet,
exactly.
100, $5. Daily Dose of Tanquil. David beats Morrell easy. Arthur beats Bivol. David beats dog emoji? Okay, dog poop out of Tank. Tanquil, Tanquality.
Why would David fight Tank?
I don't know.
I think he means David beats Morrell.
Oh, excuse me. David beats the dog emoji, poop emoji out of all. Tankney, Tanquil, Tanquality. Tay Doe, $2. This a roughneck chick love triangle. Yikes. Ryan Robertson, member for 5 months on the prospect level. Salute, champ. One more. That's half a year. The ship life is diabolical. hashtag CVN75. Is that his like ship number and shit? He's actually on one of the boats now. One lump sum, $2. The Navy sound active. I missed and didn't go. One lump sum, $2. Laugh out loud. Savage. Y'all terrible. You a savage for that. Talking about he missed the Navy because he heard the sex
I ain't gonna
stories.
lie, man. I was made in the military. Like straight up. Both my
you were in the military?
Yeah, that's right. He was born in Germany. Yeah.
And my dad just took off. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Left my mom's shit. Just got transferred to another spot. My mom's never went after him.
You half German?
I was born on an army base.
You half German?
Nah, not at all. Just born over there.
Zeno Gray, $5. I love that February 22nd card. It's my birthday weekend. Madrimov versus Ortiz and Shiraz versus Adames. Who y'all got? Definitely want to hear your opinion on those. Only one I could give you an opinion on is Adames, man. I don't know who I'm picking in the Madrimov Ortiz fight. That's a tough fight. That's one I'm just gonna watch. Because that Madrimov final style he gave me, I never seen him use that before, and I watched him a lot. So yeah, I don't know. And the Adames one, I'm going for him. Just he's Dominican. I'm rooting for my boy. But that's a tough fight because Shiraz is a better version of a Patrick Teixeira, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys want to give your thoughts on that super chat since he asked. No? Yes?
We talking about Adames versus Shiraz?
Shiraz.
Hamza, shout out to my man Hamza. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. That's a hard fight for Adames. Well, it just depends on how Shiraz is able to execute his jab and keep Adonis out of the wheelhouse, as they say. Because and Adames is a strong fighter, but I will have to look at some film of him. I've never really seen him be too much of a slickster, if I'm not mistaken. I thought he had a hard fight with Terrell Goucher. You know what I mean? So we have to see how he is at coming forward and what fight this and how Shiraz's power actually holds up at 160 with the height against somebody who's been at that level for a minute. Shiraz has not been at that level.
I got 2 king counters, one for J-Mac, one for JT.
Oh, it's about to go down. Yo, man.
Yeah, you got all your snacks ready, don't you, Tone? You got your snacks ready?
I got it.
Come back with the plate.
And CYP was pretty heated. I was kind of wondering about.
He's on the line. He's on the line. He's on the line. He's on the line.
Can y'all hear me?
Let's go.
Yep.
Look, Two-Tone, I'm not going to let you get wet in your drawers, but I'm going to just say this. CYP, you need to focus on your fight. See, I see what you're trying to do. You worrying about too much. You got too much. You got keen problems. I don't know what date it is. You got keen problems. So don't flip it. And Keem know what it is. You could sit there and say, we was trying to strategize. When Keem told me his stuff, when he sent me his footage, I was giving him a game plan too as well. So but I never showed y'all both footage. So let's stop this shit, okay? At the end of the day, CYP, you need to focus on Keem fight before you don't make it to your fight. Because when you talk about trying to get in the ring with me, I'm going to embarrass you. You don't have enough experience, bro. You don't. Your balance is horrible. I'm going to bully you. Keem is going to bully you. I told you, since we talking about calls, I told you do not take this fight in the beginning before you took this fight. You should have fought G-Von. Keem is going to stop. Keem may stop you. And let's be real. Keem don't even need me in the corner. I'm trying to be nice. Keem may stop CYP. I'm telling y'all. Troy could train him. He could tell him to do this and do that. But when that pressure and that light is on him, CYP is going to freeze up. That's where this athletic shit will come out. This is not track and field. You can't just take off and run. You want to start throwing shade about people, parents. Nigga, you don't even know your fucking parents. Since you want to go low, I'm going to go super low. Nigga, they got rid of you because they know you was going to be a fucking coward. You're a fucking coward. You're an emotional little bitch. And at the end of the day, bro, I don't even know we was never friends to be truthful, because I never met your dumb ass. I only met you through social media. So I never had no hate for you. Nigga, I'm doing what I want to do. But everybody like to go low about the kids. Yes, my kids gonna be superstars. You know, I may not have nothing to do with it. It's just a coincidence. I got 3. That's good. You know, maybe my niece gonna be a superstar in basketball. I ain't had nothing to do with it. My brother ain't had nothing to do with it. It's just a coincidence. Okay? So like, you can sit there and throw that shit like that. At least we was here for our kids. You got you a son. Nigga, I hope you stay in his life long enough. Don't be too emotional and fucking run out. So, I'm gonna say this respectfully, bro. This shit is so funny. How he bring up shit about this. This is the same nigga that was.
Damn, he cut out.
No, I had a phone call. I had a phone call. This is the same nigga that was running in a parking lot from an old ass man and shit like that. He invited the man out there. Once again, he won't talk about friendship. We told him not to go out there first. He wanted to prove a point to the back call so much that he was gonna prove a point. He got his ass ran. He was throwing bikes to separate himself from somebody. Yeah, the man got on his ass with some metal. But the whole point is, if you didn't bring your dumb ass out there, nigga went ahead, put that metal on your ass for you to take off. That's how stupid you sound. You 40 years old, keep trying to fucking prove a point to some niggas. But like, I'm just telling you, bro, at the end of the day, you keep saying you gonna get off. I know why you gonna get off, CYP. I know why you gonna get off. Keem is gonna beat your ass. All this shit talking about the best are changing. I'm glad the best changing. They gonna lose their fucking money. Because guess what? You made up a fake ass video, because I got both videos. But I'm not gonna post the first video that you sent me with Troy. I got both videos. I'm not gonna do that. Keem was gonna beat you regardless. I'm gonna say it again. It's gonna make me even look good, because you know they're gonna have a 3 national time coach in their corner. You know that looks good, because it's 3 nationals. You can say what you want. You can say it. I'm just going living through my kids, but guess what? We put in the work. It's gonna make me look good, but Keem was gonna beat you up anyway, CYP. So you talk all this shit about the peer athlete. You was gonna have an average Joe Blow whoop your fucking ass. Now you talking about trying to get in the ring with JT, bro. Listen, it's levels to this shit. Troy and them could break down all the sparring, talking about his life sparring, this and that, but I guarantee them eyes, if them eyes are still working, he know for a fact you can't fuck with me. You're not on the level of me. You're beneath me in a boxing sport. You want to talk about beneath people? You are an athlete in track and field. I don't even know if you was really that good in track and field. I'm gonna be honest with you. But we're talking about boxing.
Damn.
You're beneath me in the boxing sport. You better focus on Keem, because you know you can't fuck with me. I guarantee you. You talking about 1, 2, 3, nigga. If after you take your ass whooping, you gonna want to fight somebody else. Please don't make me be number 2, like you just said. Because I'm not even trying to get a book. I'm not even trying to go there. I got to pay a lot of money for books already every year and shit like that. But, hey, just focus on Keem fight. Because I guarantee you, when Keem stop you, the nigga going to have so many memes on your dumb ass on how you be talking back here. The superior athlete. The superior athlete got stopped. He going to get stopped by the smaller natural man. Like, come on, bro. Focus on Keem fight, because you keep trying to bring other people in here. Let's focus on this fight. I hope the fight get made, because it sounds like you're trying to get out of it. We've seen these tendencies before of you, CYP. You too emotional, dude. And nigga, I'm gonna tell you another thing. Nigga ain't never wants Keem to see beat your ass, because I was the same nigga told you, don't take this fight. Because I knew what was gonna happen. With all this training, you could get Hamza, you could get fucking Larry Wade, you could get all these guys. You could get all these guys in your corner, they're going to get embarrassed. I'm telling you, they're going to get embarrassed. You just keep talking your shit. Yo.
Are you going again?
I had sent the counter punch. You know I couldn't let that shit slide.
No, I know, but they gave you a king counter, so I didn't know if you wanted to really use the counter, because you know you always send the money after. So are you going again? I gave you 2 calls because someone paid for it.
Oh, okay. Well, just to entertain, I'm gonna pay for another one, because you know this about to erupt. You know the little bitch go call back in. Just wave your, you know you gonna call back in. Just wipe your fucking hair. Just wave your hair. Just wave your hair when you. I know you're doing. I know you're doing it right now. Just wave your fucking hair. So look, he gonna call back in. He's gonna rebuttal. He's gonna call.
Yo, what you
he
mean
gonna call,
wave your hair, bro?
He's making fun of his long hair.
Wait, wave your
his long
hair.
hair.
Come on.
Yeah, he go. You know how your boy Floyd Schofield dad. And no, this no
Yeah,
shot at
that's
him.
what
It was
Greg
funny.
Hackett said
Greg
to him.
Hackett did it. CYP got long hair, so he gonna have to wave his fucking hair. He's getting mad right now because he gonna call back in. So look, this is just what turned the show into this. And I ain't never really want to go this way, but I hope, Ness, I'm telling you now, I'm coming to this border wars to coach with Keem. I do not want to fuck this border wars up. He better keep it about Keem because it's really about Keem. It's not about JT and J-Mac.
Well, first off, the man made it clear he got a 4-fight deal, so he could see you and you could see him. If y'all want to fight, y'all gonna fight in the next border wars. Y'all don't gotta talk anything about the street because neither one of y'all talking about the street.
No, listen to what I'm about to say because it's never been about the street. I didn't mind getting in the ring, even if it wasn't in a fight. I would have got in the ring. I would have got a ring and sparred people to humble them. I always been talking about the ring, Ness.
Okay.
I'm not talking about no street.
Okay.
But I'm telling you now, if we have these press conferences and shit like that, don't come for JT. You need to talk to him and focus on Keem.
Yeah, but again, you gotta let someone verbally say whatever the fuck they want. As long as he ain't touching you, that's nothing. He could say whatever he wants.
It's different in person. That's because listen, we talk a lot of good shit on this phone.
You just told that man. You just told that man you 40 trying to prove something. So now you gonna tell me in person you need to prove something? Come on, man. Keep it boxing. You want next.
Okay, Ness.
You want next. That's it.
Ness.
End of story.
Hold on, Ness. You met me before. You know me in person, right?
Yes.
When somebody says something, when fucking your boy daddy said something at the fight, what happened?
Okay.
What was about to happen?
And that's why you learned. That's why you learned from that, and now you will fight CYP in the ring. Can we move on?
We gonna move on this, but I'm just telling you right now, if we try to have a press conference, because it became more interesting when you put Troy and you put JT in the corners. But now he think we're attacking him because I'm telling him my fighter go beat him. My fighter's gonna stop him. So CYP is getting emotional. What he don't understand is it's always been neutral between Keem and CYP. I don't know if Keem will come in there and convert that because some of the shit he tried to sit there and say we trying to come up with a game plan. I gave him his best advice. I'm not really his coach, but I gave him his best advice. I gave Keem his best advice. But I always knew when you were trying to ask me the other day who was going to win, Keem is going to win this fight. Keem going to beat him up, bro. He too old. He don't know how to fight. He think he know how to fight in the street and shit like that. He don't know how to fight in a boxing ring. Troy ain't going to help him in time. He might help him with a base, but I guarantee that first fight, all that shit go out the window. And don't be surprised if he get an RSC on his record. He might get stopped because he gonna get tired and Keem will be fucking him up. I'm telling y'all. So y'all better think about what money y'all want to put on side. Y'all could get caught up in with this shit what Troy be talking about on here. Troy expertise is not gonna help CYP in this fight. It's not.
He's gonna get embarrassed. Player. That is the code.
Hey, you got to give I'm going to give a shout out to JT because I see him at national tournaments all the time. I see him, because we are in boxing. Man, his kids are good. Give that man credit. Like, his kids are champions. They're fucking champions.
They're like respectful, cool Southern dudes, but when they get mad, they fly off the fucking handle. There's truth to the fact.
Let's just remind everyone. CYP didn't only say it today, but has said it the minute he got involved in border wars. He's fighting 4 times. So we don't need anything being misinterpreted. Anyone have an issue with what he said, handle it in the ring.
Like a grown man. That's how you do it. Man. Like a grown man. Get in a ring, let him go. That's all you need to do.
Counterpunch, King Counter and both of these King Counters came from Alex Vega. For that first one was for JT, and obviously this next one is for J Mac.
Alex Vega's instigator.
Yeah, I'm having serious internet issues, fellas. So